Last time on D&D, you guys came into the cave and you cleared out quite a bit of the bottom level. You ended up meeting a new friend, the stone giant, and you and him got along really well, except for you, Varus, who sat on his throne. But he forgave you eventually. And so now where you're at is you came to the second level, saw a dragon, and thought, you know what? I think we're just gonna YOLO kill this motherfucker, and that's what you did. So you now have a dead dragon, a pile of loot that you have collected, and that was last time on D&D. Not a whole lot happened, even though a lot happened. So yeah, here you guys are. And we're gonna say it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, you picked up an orc. A healing orc. An orc boy, as they say. So yeah, that's where you guys are. What do you want to do next?
So, real quick, before we leave this giant-ass chamber, is there anything down here in the bottom part where we weren't really doing a whole lot?
Nope. Seems to be just an empty, hollow cave.
Is there anything on the bodies of the hobgoblins?
They had long swords and heavy armor that was the same as what you're wearing. So if you guys can wear heavy armor and don't have it, you can pick up their... Let me make sure it's what I think it is. I'm almost positive it's splint mail. So if you don't have splint mail or better, you may take their splint. So that's AC 17. Heavy armor. That's what all of them were wearing. And long swords if you want them. You didn't get to see what they could do with their long swords because they just all died.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah, boy.
108 damage. Taste it.
Yeah, was pretty sick.
Take it and like.
Now understand the pain of fireball versus little monsters. They don't like.
Orc killed them all.
Oh, hit one freaking hit. Didn't even matter if they made deck saves. Didn't have enough hit points. Just died.
Yeah, that won't happen again.
Aw. I'm sure it'll happen again tonight.
Not unless we long rest. We'll see.
We shall see. Exactly.
Got that hut?
Hey, that's next.
You fucker. Listen, I have backed away my position on Tiny Hut. I'm allowing it. I'm gonna take
Nice. No.
it. Just means one less slot for fireball
Right,
type
exactly.
spells.
It's so true, it's painful, right? Like,
Yeah.
Fireball's painful.
Well,
No.
it's hobgoblins it is.
Alright, what are we doing? We going?
I'm gonna move this. I think you fucking looted it of everything it had to offer.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much
You're like
been
freaking.
done.
All you have to do is put your hand up its sphincter, see if you can pull its colon out. That's about all you haven't done.
His organs are the only thing that's left.
X or Varus, why don't you go and get on that?
we have his bones too, right? Part of it.
If you want them, I know we pulled out teeth, we ripped off wings, we cut off head.
Aren't there like healing properties of like dragon blood?
I don't believe so. At least not for these dragons who have acid blood.
Right.
Alright, well, I'm just going to make sure of this and continue taking bones and anything else that could be of value, I guess, before we leave, because dragons are
User in
valuable.
your channel timed out.
They sure are. Dub, what the hell?
Who was that?
That was Dub, who never disconnects. But anyways, proceed.
His guidance, and
Yeah, if you guys are willing to spend time, I'll let you take whatever you want from it.
User joined your channel.
Welcome back.
Well, there
Cool.
I don't have
Almost
access
felt like,
to my I don't have access to my paper that I write shit down. I think I used both of my portents, but none of my luckies. Does that sound about right?
It does. Yeah, I don't remember you using a lucky.
Bear's gonna go ahead and cut off a claw. He's gonna have like a claw necklace.
All right, whatever you were doing,
Oh, fuck.
Shegra, you just didn't do it. So if you were trying to take bones, you like mangled its corpse and fucked up its bones or something. I don't know.
Well, since we got plenty of time, do we really have to roll? Can we just take our time and do it?
I mean, I was gonna let you take your time until he actually rolled, and then he fucked it up. Whatever he was doing. So what were you doing that you just fucked up?
I was just gonna try taking some of its bones.
Let's say that you kind of like are hacking at its vertebrae and mess it up. So you can't like take all of its bones like intact. You kind of like shatter a couple of vertebrae, but you can mostly take its bones. It doesn't matter to me. You guys have all the time in the world, as far as I know, as far as you know, at least.
Cool. Claw then.
Oh yeah.
Can I grab a claw as well?
Well, there's two of them, so you two want claws? You can have claws.
What size was this dragon?
This was a young adult, a preteen, a tween dragon. You should feel good. You killed a tweener.
Okay. So the claw wouldn't be like too massive that I could.
I mean, it would. It would probably
It's the
be about the
Flava
size
Flav of
It'd be about the size of
amulets.
your head. Yeah, it'd be a big ass claw. You'd be all like TikTok as you had this big ass thing. I just wanted deck saves with it.
Can I have the dragon's eyes?
Yeah, when I walk, I gotta drag it between my legs. It's so big.
Listen, would you guys stop mutilating the dragon?
Alright, Sugar's gonna pull out the eyes for,
Christ. All right, roll a survival for the eyes because this is gonna be tough.
Like surgery.
Eyes
yeah.
are delicate.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, I'm
Eyes
trying
are
to also
delicate.
recognize the person's voice to who asked for the eyes as well.
Thorin, the dwarf boy,
Okay, the one I fought right beside.
the one who literally fucked it up.
Can I
Uh,
also add my guidance with that from
Yeah.
earlier?
Yeah.
Alright,
Our
which
short
is a
bus.
+3, so that makes it a 15.
Then yeah, you got the eyes. Let's say you got one eye. If you want the other eye, I'm gonna make you roll again because this is very delicate process. Pull eyes out of dragons.
He hands Thorin the eye, not his
Thanks.
head.
Do you want them both?
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, go at it. Oh yeah, you get them both.
Oh yeah!
Yep.
That one's mine.
Yeah, that one
Nice.
you very intricately carve out. The first one you got most of it, but this one it's pristine. You are holding like in two hands a dragon eye.
Would I have the knowledge to know how to, like, preserve it? Like, any way or fashion?
I don't know that you have the supplies to preserve it. I mean, you have a bag of holding. If you have like a piece of cloth, you can wrap it in it. As far as like embalming it in some sort of fluid, I don't know that you would have that with you readily.
Would I know of somebody in, like, any of the camps or tribes that would be able to, like, forge this into, like, a necklace?
Yeah, I think you dealt maybe or at least seen some of the samurai folks to know that they have experience with dragons and killing them. So they might have some use or interesting things with the eye.
Excellent. He wraps it in a cloth then and preserves it very neatly and tucks it away.
Yeah, maybe dragon eye soup is a delicious delicacy. You don't know.
You should probably dump some water on that to keep it moist. You don't want it to dry out.
Yeah. Good idea.
Dry eye.
And we took the head, right? Put it in the bag of holding. Just
The head is
chopped
in the
it off.
bag of holding. Oh yeah.
That's going.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
going to get mounted in our Hall of Heroes when we save the town.
Someday when you build Hall of Heroes.
We're gonna kick. I mean, wait. That's Gladio talking. Sorry. All right, we doing this? We going?
Sure.
Want to go in slow and stealthy, or send the tank forward? At least
I think Cam was pretty good if he's still up for it. Kind of being point.
Damn you, point man.
Yeah, why not? Well, I mean, it was kind of like me and Thor, and we're kind of like neck and neck, but this looks like this hole's a little wider, so.
Oh yeah, this is very open passage.
Just I'll follow behind you like 60 feet, like so you're just to the edge of my vision,
Alright.
so but you can still be stealthy. So
Yeah, and Draven's keeping his light fully exposed, but kind of conscious of exposing it around corners and such, so staying back that far.
Varys is gonna hang with Draven.
All right, so marching order is Cam in the front, Thorin at a distance, Draven, and Varys in the back. Got it. All right, so Cam, you're peeking around the corner and you see this. Are you actually coming around the corner?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll reveal a bunch. There you go. You see a long hallway.
All right, moving on. Actually, right here, and do a perception for traps.
All right, roll it. You detect no traps.
All right, moving
I'll
right
reveal to
along.
the end of the hallway.
Since Camulus is taking point, I'm going to use resistance on him and increase his con.
I mean, the way I
But he-
read it is he can increase anything he wants to
Oh, true.
by
Okay.
that 1d4, whenever it may come up. So
Okay.
since it's a cantrip, I'll assume you just keep casting it. It's always on him. So if he wants to get an increase to like a perception or a dex or whatever, it's fine.
Should I put a pip on me, or
No, I think we can remember it, right?
Yeah.
So you coming around the corner?
is that the corner right there?
It is.
Hold on.
And give me a ruler for how much you can see.
All right.
I'm assuming you could see like this much. Yeah. It's a corner.
So it gets tight again. Okay.
It gets tight again. It's starting to small out. All right. I'm going to reveal all the way to the end of the hall to you.
All right. Go to right here real quick. Perception for traps.
Sure. You detect no traps. All right. Bloop. You see a hallway that opens up towards the end, at the end of your vision. I'm giving you a little extra.
No, that's fine. This wall down here in the end.
Yep.
That's an actual wall, right? That's not just.
No, that's the end of your vision.
Okay.
You want to move up? We can reveal a little more for you. Right, you can see into a gigantic chamber.
All right. Do I hear anything? Smell anything?
No, you neither hear nor smell anything. It is eerily quiet to you.
Hey, guys in the back, I don't know if Cam can hear me, but I say, hey, we should keep a lookout for, and I don't have my notes, but the rock giant, stone giant guy's friend that we know his name, but I don't have on me handy.
His name is Glotz. I'll type it out for you. Glotz is what he told you.
Quick portal check. Any portals?
No portals. One time you could have found one and you didn't, man.
That's why I'm always gonna ask now.
I like it. It'll come
All
up
right.
again, I promise.
So I'm gonna come up to the corner.
Yep.
I want to do a quick perception and stealth.
A perception and stealth. All right. I acknowledge that you have done both, and I'm gonna reveal some of this chamber to you. Boop. You see the following. When you look at the walls that you can see on the back end, you see that they are ornately carved. The stonework that you can see, even at this distance, extremely precise.
Similar to what we saw in that last chamber with the stone guy.
Better than what you saw before. And you see
Better, okay.
You see a throne sitting right here. Another throne. This one is extremely well done. Far better work than on the last chamber. At your perception roll, you can tell that whoever did this was a much better craftsman than the last person.
Okay. And do I hear anything?
You hear nothing. Again, eerily quiet.
Gotcha.
No noise.
All right. In that case, I'm going to come to right about here.
Okay. I'll let you see a little bit more. Both sides. Yeah, you just see a gigantic cavern. About 25 feet in height. And just extremely sprawled out. You see the throne, and you see ornate carvings all over the walls. There are pictographs of types. There are drawings of gigantic men. There's a drawing of a huge man who's much bigger than any man you've ever seen. The drawing is all the way up to the 25-foot ceiling. Bald man with a crown on his head, sitting on a throne with many little. Well, they're not little. They're like smaller than him. Like kneeled down, looking at him.
Okay.
And from what you can notice, it seems to be far more ornate than anything you've past. This was done by a master craftsman. Extremely fine work.
Now, Meta, real quick, what language is it this going to do? Like, because obviously I don't speak his language, right?
Giants speak giant.
Is that what the stone guy's considered as a giant?
Yep, they are stone giants, in fact.
So, all right. So since nothing's happened, I'm gonna come back real quick. Whoops.
And yeah, you don't notice anything. No, you notice no people, no giants, no presence of life whatsoever.
Gotcha. So, guys, this could be that guy Glotz's room that that other stone giant was talking about. Do we maybe want to come in and just in a normal tone, not yelling, but maybe just call out his name so he's aware we know his name? Kind of like a we come in peace, or
Sure,
we.
sounds good.
We should not display our trophies.
That's true. Yes.
So-
Maybe we can get his attention by sitting in his throne.
Yeah, you. So I'm thinking maybe Draven could come up with his comprehend language and kind of say, hey, Glotz,
sidebar, remind me, who took the comprehend languages helmet?
Thorin.
Your -1 charisma diplomat did.
Okay. So yeah, you can cast comprehend languages anytime you want as one action. So you
Nice.
basically
No
can
more
speak any
ritual.
language. Yeah, no more ritual.
Okay.
And sidebar, I didn't make that up. Comprehend languages helmet is a thing in D&D. So
All right. So, Thorin, if you want to take point, I'd say just in a normal tone, hey, Glotz, if you're here, please show yourself. We mean you no harm, something like that.
We
That sounds
have,
good.
yeah. What was the other guy's name?
the last guy?
Yeah, Stone Giant guy.
Oh my god, you guys didn't keep any notes?
No, I don't. I'm on my laptop. I'm not home.
His
so
name
I don't
was
have my notes.
Glitzog.
Good
So to give you, there's Glitzog and Glotz. So Glitzog was the guy you met, and Glotz is the guy you haven't made it.
That's like some mumble rappers' names.
Listen, they're stone giant rappers, all right? Chicka chicka wow.
All right, I start walking up,
All right.
and in a like one level above, just talking with someone
Sure.
who's right next to me, I say, "Greetings, Glotz. If you're here, we're friends of Glitzog. He said that you were somewhere in this cave." As I walk, and I'll add, "We mean you no harm."
You hear no response.
All right, standing in the middle and looking around.
I'll reveal the rest of the cave to you. You see this, and this. You see a gigantic chamber. You, Thorin, in particular, given you are an expert on stone cutting, you notice that this is probably the most ornate and intricate work you've ever seen. As somebody who does stone work yourself, I'm assuming you're extraordinarily impressed.
Maybe do a history.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you might as well roll it. I mean, it's not like you don't fucking roll it every 5 minutes anyway.
Hey,
what-
can I get guidance, please?
Handout. Handout. One sec.
Oh,
Sorry.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a set of notes for you so you
You
can
get a
take
bonus
any.
of 4.
Oh, nice. And sorry, I don't know what happened. I somehow got kicked out. but I want to make sure these notes are visible. So, Agra's notes.
So Thorin talking did nothing. No responses.
Yeah, you got nothing back.
Do I notice anything down here to the south?
All right, and you should have a set of notes. Sorry, one sec. I'm getting acclimated again. I got kicked out of Roll20.
Thank you, Jim.
You're welcome. I will reveal the rest of what you see down here. You see this and this and this. And again, this is just an exceptionally ornate cave. The throne that you see here is far better than the last one that you saw from your friend Glitzog.
Anything new here in this passage?
No, nothing new of note. Do you want to peek around? Do you want to roll perception? Tell me what you're doing.
Sure. Yeah, I'll peek around.
All right, you see a passage leading to the west.
Any noises, smells, sights?
No, eerily quiet.
Do I notice any tracks or anything that weren't caused by us? Like any signs of inhabitation here?
Everybody roll a perception. I want to get all of you in here. Draven, are you coming in or are you staying way back?
Yeah, hold on, I'm coming up.
Sure.
Hey, while we're waiting on him, Jim, real quick over here on this wall, is this a dead end over here, or is there any more?
No, you see a passage leading to the south.
Okay.
All right, Varys, you notice footprints leading out to the east. Giant footprints of big stature in the ground.
Okay.
Now ask him to point to the east.
You also notice smaller footprints leading to the west. Quite a few of them lead west.
So Varsh relays that information. Hey guys, we got some big footprints. If you look closely, heading towards the east over here. There's some smaller ones heading off to the west.
Interesting. What How
So
old do you think they are?
So Vars, I don't see the sun down here in this cave. Can you point out which way's east and west?
Yeah, there's points to the east, and then he points to the west.
East is this way, west is this way.
So, since Draven is, this master researcher, is it possible that I have any idea? Have I seen any of this before that I might know what it could be?
You think the footprints to the west are some sort of small humanoid? They're not quite humanoid. You're not exactly sure what they are, given your role. But to the east, you are pretty sure as a group that is stone giant footprints.
They're not goblin or orc footprints, are they? I would know
They
that.
are neither goblin nor orc.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I know you know that shit a mile away.
Hey guys, our other friend was pretty helpful in giving us some information about what we're gonna find ahead. Maybe we can get some more information out of this. Maybe if as long as he's as friendly as his brother in arms.
Well, as long as Vars doesn't sit in his throne.
Well, that's how he got his attention last time, right? It did work.
All right. So should I want me to lead the way down the passage?
Yeah, you have east and west.
All right.
And Jim?
Are you
Sorry.
leading the way, Thorin?
I guess I have comprehend language up, so
All
probably
right.
should.
Well, hold on.
Hold on. Okay, what are we doing?
Varys wants to take his short sword and just kind of poke the throne once. But
Right.
he's ready to go in case something springs.
All right, you poke the throne and nothing happens.
Sit on it, I dare you.
Think, guys.
Is that Thorin or I'm not talking?
That's on narrator talking. So you probably shouldn't sit on it.
All right, we'll follow the
Are
track.
you sure you don't want to sit on it?
I took my head off last time.
Do you-
That's true.
Do you want me to lead Cam, or do you want to go? Doesn't matter to me.
I don't matter to me.
Do we want to be stealthy, or just
I don't think we should be stealthy if we're looking for someone.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Alright.
you see a
I
hallway.
mean, if that's the case, yeah, I'd say Thorn, go ahead and take.
Peeking around the corner. What do I see?
All right, around the corner, you see what looks to be the exit of the cave, and you see some light flowing in, as it is about 4 p.m. So a little bit of natural light flowing in.
Do we want to go the other direction? Looks like the exit's here. I don't know if we want to just get a move on, maybe visit this area later, or what do you guys think?
Well, I think we're gonna have to pass back through here.
Yeah, do like we decided before. Visit the
Yeah,
stuff
just
that we
let's
haven't
say
seen.
we keep pushing forward, continue on our general or our original plan, and then as we come back through, we could check out some of the other areas we haven't explored yet.
Sure, sounds good.
For that.
You guys are heading outside?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, then we are moving to a new map.
What about the other path, guys?
Headed on the way back.
All right.
All right, I am going to reveal an area to you. And all right, put your tokens here.
Sunlight stings my eyes. Been underground for too long.
I'm going to reveal a little more.
Yes, the sunlight. I could see.
All right, so it is about 5 p.m. Everybody roll a perception.
What terrain is this?
What terrain is this? What do you mean?
Terrain.
It is a mountainous forest.
A forest.
It is a forest.
So do I get advantage on that perception roll?
Sure.
Cool.
All right,
Three
so
crits.
all three of you guys look up into the sky and hear as you look up and see a gigantic, bigger than you've ever seen in your lives, dragon flying right toward
Back into the cave,
Okay.
run!
Run!
It is the biggest, most scary thing you have ever seen, I imagine. It is of a black nature.
We run back inside the cave?
Sure can.
Alright, we run back inside. I run back inside the cave, at least.
Novaris is right behind you.
Yep.
Did,
Draven's going in. Fuck it.
Did
Yeah,
it
running
notice us?
back.
Something tells me that's Mama Dragon.
It did notice you, and it's
Yep.
come. It is heading towards the cave. You saw it dive bombing towards you.
Alright, let's
And-
sprint back inside.
Everybody's back inside the cave.
Oh yeah.
All right, you are back
Alright.
where you were.
I'm
As
running
you
back
hear a
down the hall.
gigantic thud hit the ground. Boom!
Get around this corner,
As you
guys.
hear
Let's do
just
it.
screaming at the outside of the cave.
Can it fit through? Is
Shegra,
it
you
too big?
moving?
Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to find my token. Sorry.
You're still here. I'll move you around the corner. As you just see a trail of fire shoot into this cave, right into this back wall here. You can, even from as far back as you are, you can feel the heat of just fire blowing into the cave. As you hear thump, 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 and smashing, and something trying to squeeze its way into the cave.
Does it sound
Guys,
like
we
it
should-
can fit in?
Roll a perception. All right, Thorin, you hear it struggling. It is trying to force its way in, and you can hear squirming and rattling of rocks. But based on your perception roll, you think it might get stuck.
Thorin, can you, maybe see if our stone giant friend's here now, and maybe he can help block this dragon out? Maybe he'll come to our aid.
Sure, I'll shout out, or I'll... Well, so how to comprehend language? I call out in a language that like any language I want.
Yeah, I'll allow it. So let's
All
say if you've heard that guy speak giant, let's say you want to speak giant. Go ahead, speak giant.
All right, I'll say hello in giant.
Thor,
You say
you have to reach a little deeper in your coin purse when you're talking giant, though.
so. He says hello in giant and hears nothing back in reply.
All Are there footprints coming back?
Wait, I was gonna say
I'll
maybe
ask-
our
I'll ask
giant got
Varys.
eaten by the dragon.
You see
Yeah.
footprints going out, and you see no footprints returning, and you hear the dragon is struggling and trying to smash through the wall of this cave.
Where do I think it is? Like, is it on the map yet, or
Is
it
is a dragon?
like? Is it like where I think it is? Is it off the map, or is it like here in the
Yeah,
hallway?
no,
or-
it's off the map, struggling to get through the hallway. You saw it blow fire of a insane intensity down that hallway and make like char marks on the wall.
All right. So since
And you hear it just stomp, 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 trying to get through.
So since we took a short rest and I fixed my longbow, do you guys want me to try to flank it with my longbow since I can try to
No.
dex save for the fire?
No.
Listen,
You're gonna piss it off.
little dragon slayer.
Oh yeah, Thorin, what's your obsession with dragons, man?
So it's a bit of a story. Before I found you guys, before I was out wandering for a few, taking odd jobs and doing smithing and fighting for hire. I was part of a very prosperous mining community. I was the head smith there, and what was for decades. And we got a rather large cave dragon came up. All she wrote about that settlement.
Yeah, I noticed you got
Not the
a little,
biggest fan.
look like you're getting a little.
Edgy there. Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm
That's
not a.
you.
That's the first time I've really had the opportunity to
Taking vengeance on
a
a little boy
proper
dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a proper dragon smashing at the entrance. You want to get your vengeance now?
So looking at it, do I like? Since we saw it, do we think that we could take it?
Roll me insight.
with guidance.
All of you. Sure, with guidance. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think I can take it.
Oh, I don't need a roll of guidance, like for Shager to know that this is a bad idea.
All right. All right. You, Varys, in particular, Cam, you also know Draven. Shegra, go ahead and roll. Insight. But in particular, Varys, you know. Shegra, you think you could just go fucking YOLO this thing.
Even oh my god, like even though like oh
You're
my
just
God.
like, fuck, I could just eat this little bitch.
Okay.
But you, Varys, you know a dragon of that size would absolutely fuck you guys up. It would just, it would burn you alive.
Does Shaker have a water totem?
A water totem? I don't know if that's a thing. What?
So did it look like adult, ancient? Like how big was it?
That was an adult dragon.
Okay.
It was much bigger than, maybe not you, Thorin, but the rest of you bigger than any dragon you've seen. I don't know, Shegra, maybe you've seen a big dragon, but it definitely you, Cam, Draven, and Varys have never seen a dragon that big up close. I'm assuming.
Hey guys, we're still a little beat up from the last dragon. We should probably go. Maybe we go this other way. See if there's another way out. We could always come around, maybe the backside, and sneak around if we have to.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, we
Sounds
could
good.
trap it.
Are there any like big stones in this area or?
No, so one thing that you find about this area in particular is, even though it's a jagged cave, there's like, the ground is smoothly polished, so are the walls. So there's jagged nature to it, but in the jaggedness, every single surface is polished absolutely smooth with ornate carvings in it.
Let me ask, how big is that throne in the middle of the room?
It is a giant-sized throne.
Would you say it's about 15 feet across?
Yeah.
Is it attached
You
to
think
the floor?
it is. You think it's made to fit somebody around 20 feet tall?
There's no way we can like push it around or move it.
No, it is just sitting on the floor. It is huge. It's got to weigh 1,000 pounds.
you want me to talk to the dragon and ask it what it's doing there? I can speak dragon.
Can you speak?
You
can speak anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
Go
it.
for it.
I could use Mage Hand and put up a little like white flag, like we come in peace. Okay, yeah, try and talk to him. Yell, are you gonna yell around the corner? I mean,
Yeah. So, seeing as I love dragons and I'm dripping with charisma with my charisma score, I think I'm the perfect person to do this without pissing it off. I don't say in
yeah,
character.
you're fine. Hey, though, before you go, let's tie a rope around you so we can at least pull your corpse back if we need.
Well, I'm not walking out there.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, I just had to do a
you
roll.
never know what's gonna
It's
happen.
All right, I'll yell around the corner in Draconic. Beast, what brings you here?
You hear a roar in response. Nothing you understand. Just.
Who are you and what are you doing here? I yell back.
It is thudding at the cave wall hard. You can see that it is forcing its way in a little bit, as it's like wiggling its shoulders into the cave.
You guys want to taunt it? We can pick some of those body parts of the other dragon and kind of toss it down the hall.
Well, if he gets in the hallway, he can't fly.
Let's get the head out of the bag and throw it down the hallway. See what happens.
How heavy is the head?
Let's say the head's at least 100 pounds. It's gigantic.
Are we using it as a
mage
warning?
hand? No mage hand.
No, Mage Hand's restricted to 10
Nope,
pounds.
Thorin, you're gonna have to double hand it and toss it if you want to.
Can I offer him assistance and like 2 people lifting it up at once?
Just roll it down the hallway as hard as we can.
It might scare it if it
Bowling
sees
ball
something.
grip, grab it by the eyes and roll it.
I mean, if the 2 of us grab it at each side and then like toss it together, we can definitely carry it easier.
Just guidance me. We'll see. You help me out.
Yeah, I rolled the 4 for the guidance on Thorin, and then I'm also casting resistance on him.
All right. So I'm.
Thorin, you get to say after we roll it. This is what happened to the last dragon that crossed us.
So what do I roll? Like athletics or something to try to toss it down the hallway?
Strength, yeah.
Strength, athletics, or just straight strength?
I'll let you roll athletics. That's
Do
fine.
you want me to roll as well?
Or would you just give
I
me
mean, are you
advantage?
trying to help him? Or are you guys gonna double
Yeah,
hand
we're both.
toss it?
Yeah, we're double.
All right, so Thorin, you have advantage. Go ahead, toss the dragon head.
28.
Where are you tossing it from?
As far back as I think I can get it to get it right here. Like how? Well, I don't know, like how.
Well,
far
you
it would
tell
be.
me where you're going to toss it from, and I'll tell you if you get it to the end based on where you start.
Like realistically, you could probably toss it like 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like gonna throw it from like fucking 100 feet away. Thing weighs like 100 pounds.
Or I'll toss it from like here.
You throw it around the corner.
And then
Yeah,
run.
just like, and then run as soon as you let go.
All
But you
right.
have to get the message down.
Boom! Dragon is like, "Rah!" as it's forcing its.
And
It sees the head and gets enraged. It starts pushing its way through.
Oh shit.
I'll yell. You better talk now. What are you doing here? As I walk back around the
Oh,
corner, retreating.
it's pushing its way through.
Yo, Cam,
All right,
watch out.
It's forcing its
Yeah,
way
let's-
through.
Sugar is running.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Down
First,
the
let's go
passage.
out ahead this way. And,
All right, it rounds the corner and sees nothing. It just lets out a
So I thought this was
blood-curdling,
a.
like,
Jim, I thought you said this was a black dragon.
no, it's a red dragon.
You
Oh,
said
so it was black.
You said black, and then when I heard fire, I was like, "Gonna be spitting acid."
You're right. My bad. I pulled
No,
out the
red
wrong
dragon's
dragon.
That's the other dragon we're gonna see. Oh no.
Maybe it's
There
2
we-
different types of glands.
Yeah, there you go. One second. I pulled the wrong one. It's fine.
But it's
I
been
have
shooting fire, though,
both.
right?
I have both kinds of dragons. No, black
Hey.
dragon's acid.
Hey guys, my ghoul's paralyzed, so you know.
So he is just forcing his way down the tunnel. What did you kill earlier? A little black dragon, and what did you find now? A big black dragon? Interesting.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a relative.
It's almost like it's a relative.
We gave it back the head. You should be happy.
Yeah. I'll
All right, you guys are booking it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This direction.
All right. You hear just smashing and struggling in the background.
How far can that thing spit fire or spit acid or whatever?
60 feet.
Oh shit!
We wouldn't know
Yeah,
that, though.
get your fucking ass moving.
I'll yell back towards the dragon. You like that head?
Are you
Cluck,
really
cluck.
are you gonna taunt it?
Yeah.
Cluck
I am.
cluck, dragon for a buck. Cluck cluck, dragon for a buck.
All right, only he can speak dragon. Are you really taunting it?
Yeah,
I didn't really want to bring this dragon into this game, but I'll fucking do it. I will TP you guys there.
He can't get in the small hallway.
I
so
mean, he's
we're-
already
No,
in the
you
cave, so.
Oh, I mean, he can get in the small hallway. It's just gonna take him a little while.
I think
This is
Thor
addendum,
would
is it,
know.
guys?
All right, you hear him smashing and just pounding in the background as you this. All right, what's everybody doing?
Running.
Rushing into this room and looking
Whoa,
around
whoa,
real quick.
whoa! Stop!
I come
You,
right to the entrance.
whoa,
of perception.
whoa! Oh no! All of you who are not Draven, deck saving throws.
Alright, and I get
No.
add some
Everybody
also-
who's not
you also-
everybody who's not Draven, deck saving throw.
Oh, do I get to add a D4?
Yeah, Thorin, you have
Sure, you
resistance.
can all add a D4.
And I also get to add my shield, so 15 or 16. I can't remember.
All right, it's cool. Just fucking with you. So you Thorin, you Varys, you Tegra, and you Cam, you all run into this room like you're like fuck this dragon, bah! As you run in. Raven, of course, staying in the back, being calm, cool, and collected. No, Varys, no. You guys all on the ground in a pattern, and you get caught in a net and boop, lifted to the ceiling.
Wait, but I had 28 dexterity. so
Doesn't
okay.
matter. Doesn't
Can
matter.
I
There's no
see
deck
them,
save.
or is there like a ledge?
Yeah,
like-
you just see a net, like a net just lift up into the air, capturing all four of your friends.
But I can see them
Do we-
in the air.
Yep,
Do
you
we-
can
do we-
see them. They're
and how
all
high
in
are
the
they?
net, and they're about 35 feet high. And what's interesting about this net is it seems to be covered in a sticky, goopy substance. So you guys are all like struggling. You can't really move, and everybody roll me a d6.
Do we see what lifted us up?
I mean, you're caught in a net.
I mean, like, was it a mechanism? Was it a thing? Was it a person?
Can I do something?
I did roll a perception, like as I walked up to.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You rolled it too late.
Can I do something?
What do you want to do, Draven?
I want to light the net on fire so they fall out.
Sure, you can try. Go ahead.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh God.
I like
Maybe that's
the
not such a good idea in case
no,
it's oil
the-
or tar.
the top.
I mean, whoa, hold on.
I started
He's
shaking
doing
my
a-
hands frantically. Here we go.
No, he's doing a thing. So go
no,
ahead.
so the is it like a single rope string at the top? Like
You
like is
don't
it
see-
gathering them?
You don't see what's holding it. All of a
wait.
sudden, you just see a
I'm gonna wild
gigantic
shape.
net
I'm gonna wild
Of-
shape into a snake. Like fuck
of-
this.
of about 10 feet wide. It's 10 feet wide, 10 feet long. Captures them and pulls them up towards the ceiling. All four of them.
But I don't see what's holding it up.
You don't see what's holding it up.
Oh.
It seems to be an invisible nature. So you're wild shaping into a snake.
Yes, may I wild shape into a snake snake to escape this. Since I regained my expenditures.
Yeah. Sidebar, you notice that it is very sticky in nature. So I need a 1d6 from everybody. I'm looking at it. So Cam, you have dropped your wakizashi, and it falls through the hole and hits the ground.
Does it cut the net?
It does not. It falls through the hole of the net. Everybody else has items, as you fall upside down, fall into the net and get stuck in it, but not fall through. So
Okay.
because you rolled a 1, Cam, your wakizashi hits the ground.
So then,
Oh.
whenever I get a chance, I want to do something. You let me know when I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a thing.
I'm gonna walk up to the wakizashi, mage hand, and use the wakizashi
Oh,
to
well,
cut.
hold on.
What?
So you can do one thing. Are you going to burn it, or are you going to walk up and grab the wakizashi? You can
Well,
do one thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn. I was thinking I could burn like if it was like a single rope holding them up, then I could like.
I
Burn
mean,
that, but...
you don't know what's holding them up.
Well,
You
then
just
if I
see
can't
a
see
net
that, then I'm
up
not
in
gonna
the
like
air,
just
and you
burn
just
them.
see. Okay, so you're grabbing the wakizashi.
I'm gonna grab the wakizashi, mage hand, which can go 30 feet above my head, and I'm 6
Yep.
feet tall, so I should be able to reach it.
Can.
And I am going to try. I'm gonna guide the wakizashi to try and cut the net.
All right. So you try to cut the net, and the wakizashi. Roll me an attack roll. Roll me a 1d20 plus 3. I'm gonna give you a 1d20 plus 3. And what are you trying to cut? The net itself, or are you trying to like hack at the invisible thing above it?
No, like I'm assuming it's like is it a mesh? Is it like rope?
It is a
that's
mesh
like...
net. Yep, it's like a rope net. That
Yeah, with
is
like
about,
space enough
Yeah,
that
casting net.
Yeah, it's like a casting net. That's exactly what it looks like. Yep, of thick rope in nature. But what's interesting is what takes the net and holds it to the ceiling. You can't see. It seems to be some substance that's.
I'm cutting the
invisible to you.
bottom. I want to basically
The
let
bottom.
them fall out the bottom.
All right, so with a critical hit, you make a slice in the net. And before you can do anything else, you notice these guys show up. You hear.
Do I know what they
As-
say?
Did you cast comprehend languages?
I mean, I cast it before to
Here's
talk
the
to the
helmet.
dragon like maybe 10 seconds earlier.
Sure. Then you hear them say, "Ah, we've got prisoners. Excellent. Food for us." As
Hold
they approach you.
I yell back.
together.
I yell back down in whatever the language they're speaking.
Sure.
Hey, we're
I'll
not
allow-
food.
They say, "Ah, interesting. You're food to us."
So they're on the ground or are they in the air?
Yeah, they are on the ground.
As he's talking, I'm handing Cam the wakizashi.
Cam is in a net.
Wait.
Yeah, but remember, he's got
Whoa,
mage
whoa,
hand.
whoa. Cam is in a net 25 feet. You're going to try to hand him the wakizashi through the net?
Well, I already cut the net with the wakizashi, right?
I mean, you cut 5 feet of it.
5
But
feet is enough for everyone to fall out, right?
Well, let's say you cut 1 foot. Because it's 1 foot squares. So if he wants to try, but it's like spider webbing. They're kind of stuck in it, struggling. They can't get out.
I mean,
It's like gluey, like a sticky gluey net.
so
Yeah, but
the
you'd be able to
integrity of the
guide the
net was
wakizashi
not
by open
the
hand,
integrity of the net
right?
was not disturbed by the cut in it.
I mean, yeah, there's a 1 foot hole in it. So imagine that you are super glued to a net and there's a hole in it now. But you're stuck to the pieces of the net. You can't get through the hole because you're stuck to it.
Okay, but can Cam move his arm to grab the wakizashi?
Sure. Yeah,
Then-
let's
then
say, Cam, you
pass it
can
through
guide
it.
the wakizashi so that he can grab it and kind of like sheath it again. But he's stuck in the net. And you see this guy go over here and kind of push a hole in the wall, like push a segment of the wall, and then the net lowers. As these guys surround you.
Vars liked if he can kind of reach in and throw a ration across the room to see if they go after that. thanks.
They ignore what you.
Can I tell them that there's a dragon coming?
They say, "Dragon? We don't care about a dragon. Dragon would never bother us. We're on a different part of the cave. Dragon could never get into us." They sound like hyenas to you.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
As they grab the net and start dragging you.
So
Can we-
They're
how
dragging.
low is the net? It's on the ground now.
It's on the ground now, and they're starting to drag it. So all 4 of your friends are stuck inside of it.
Well, okay. So can I?
They don't notice you yet.
Can I lightning lure? Is any? I'm just trying to think of what I have. Like, if I lightning lure and like pull someone, like, can I through the hole in net? You think I could like yank someone through it, or?
No, because they're stuck to it. Again, imagine a net made out of super glue. They're stuck. They're all intertangled and
So
all
there's
fucked up in the net.
There's no way for it to. They
For you to pull one person out of it, no. I mean, you could try to light it on fire. You can try to destroy the net. But as far as you can see right now, they're just a big, sticky, gluey mess inside that net.
So if I like spit onto the net or like put my hand and touch the net, does it seem to like
If you touch the net with your hand is stuck to the net.
Okay, even if I like wet my hand first, it's still.
Nope.
If I like. Okay.
Yeah, so tell me, are you trying to grab... I'm assuming you guys are all struggling and getting just, like, completely stuck in this net.
And are the hyenas looking things that are dragging it? They're not stuck to it?
No, they seem to be grabbing, like, some sort of thread that you can't see and pulling it. This guy back here, I'm going to ping him. This guy seems to be guarding it, and this guy up here seems to be holding on to something you can't see and dragging it.
Jim, I have a question.
Sure.
So these people are like dog-like or canine, right?
Roll an insight if you want to know if you know what they are.
Yeah, it might have something.
Yeah, sure.
Roll an insight.
I'm going to give you advantage, Shegra, because you're of this. Everybody else roll normal. Yeah, Shegra, you know these are gnolls. A, like, hyena dog-like people that live in caves and are just, like, really, they're just scavengers who love to eat meat. And so they try to capture people and eat them. That's what these guys are all about.
Would a spell like Animal Friendship be allowed to get some sort of persuasion ability?
Sure, if you want to try, if you want to try to convince them not to eat you.
So Shegra's realizing that these are now gnolls, and immediately he's going to cast Animal Friendship.
All right. So I'm going to, let's see, spell it to convince a beast that you mean it no harm. All right, so you can go ahead and talk to one of these beasts.
So there's one that's dragging it, right?
Yep, there's one dragging and two that are kind of, these two that I'm going to move away are kind of like guiding it and like standing there with their little spears, like racing it, and then this guy in the front is dragging the net.
So which one is the one that's in the back that's furthest away?
This one. I'll move him separate. This boy right here is the one who seems to be the leader of the three.
Okay, that's who I'm like looking out and just trying to figure out as I'm seeing the grunt pulling it, and as I cast the Animal Friendship kind of discreetly as we're being kind of casted, as I like fumble my hands, I speak down. Why kill good slaves when you can put us to work? And I'll put evasion.
So you're trying to convince him to put you to work?
Yeah.
He says, I have no idea what the Fang will do with you. I just know that we are instructed to guard the trap, and if it is gone off, we are meant to bring those...
Then instruct us to fight in pits.
I don't want you to fight in a pit. We have no pit. He says, we'll probably eat you. I'm hungry. I don't know about my brethren. He says.
Why eat meat that struggles?
We love meat, and it has been hard to find it recently. We would love to eat you. But again, I do not know. I am not the Fang. I am but his humble servant. As he drags you.
I
further.
know where there's more meat for you.
He's starting to drag you. He says, "Whoa, more meat? Go on. I will listen." You're tossing out fish?
I will
Three blockfish.
All right. So you toss out 3 fish.
Back this way.
This guy ravenously goes and starts eating the fish. And this guy yells, "Skeg, stop! What's the matter with you?
See, I
know we are meant to bring these to the Fang. Get back to work."
I say we have hundreds of pounds of meat not far from here. It's still fairly fresh. It's only like an hour or so old.
Roll deception.
Well, I'm not deceiving them. I'm telling the truth.
You have hundreds of pounds of meat?
Yeah, we have a dragon.
The dragon.
Okay, go ahead. He says, no, that's fair. He says, go on.
I say, just, do you know the layout of the cave?
He says, yes, we've been in the cave many times, of course.
So,
the cave is where we hunt.
So back down the passageway, down the middle passageway, not out the exit, the other one. If you keep going, you'll eventually come across a very large pile of meat that is freshly killed.
He looks at you sideways and says, "Oh, you've killed the dragon?"
I show him the eye.
Says, "Wonderful, wonderful! We'll eat you and then the dragon. This is excellent news. Great!" As he keeps dragging you forward.
All right. While he's doing that, can I so? How thick is the glue?
You are if you're struggling, you are stuck to the net.
Well, but like, is it like the net is just sticky, or is
It's
there
like
a good
it's
amount
like
of glue?
tree sap, gross, complete sticky glue.
All right, I'd
you,
like to.
once you get stuck in it, you can't move your arms outside of it. Your arms are stuck to the.
All right, I'd like to take one of the water pellets, and I'd like to wedge it like in the net, like behind my back as much as I can, and then once it's wedged behind my back, I'd like to pop it.
You're gonna pop it?
Yeah, like wedge it behind it, like try to dislodge myself or wash away the glue, and basically it's something like that, like between me and the net as much as I can.
Roll me a dex save. Curious if you can place this well.
A dex save.
Yeah. I don't know what to roll. Let's say you guys are working together. Let's say that you go ahead and you put this water pellet and splash it. And let's say that kind of loosens a little bit of the goo. This guy says, What is happening? Ah!
Would you say that they all got wet because that was a lot of water?
Everyone got wet.
S-
And then these guys say,
So if that's the case, I do want to light that net on fire.
Go ahead.
If they're all doused in
Firebolting it?
water, they should be pretty safe.
Would I be able to wild shape into something to help everyone else break free of the net as I see him like trying to ignite as well?
Well, let's talk order. Draven, I'm gonna let you go first because these guys are.
Yep, I'm peeking around here.
Yep, you're peeking. Are you gonna?
I see
Are you gonna
the
go ahead and
water.
firebolt?
I see the water explode inside the net and dripping out.
You're gonna need a good roll to firebolt it because it's wet. But I'll let you go ahead.
Sure. I'm gonna potentially lucky it depending on
Sure.
what it rolls. But
Is firebolt like? Oh no, that's scorching ray. So go ahead, firebolt.
there you go.
Oh yeah, you ignite it as these guys say, "Ah, magic, run!" As they run.
So none of it's burning. Are we able to like start to disentangle ourselves?
So if I see them run, I run over to them and try and help them out. As much as possible.
These guys run up the passageway of the cave and disappear.
Can we start to work our way out of the net?
Yeah, let's say that between the burning and the struggling and the fact that they saw magic and got scared and ran, you can free them, Draven. So you guys are free.
First, go ahead and get free and get his stuff. Get it all back in place.
Yep, you guys are good. And I'm going to reveal
yeah.
the rest of this passage.
Thank you, Draven.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Thank you,
That
yeah.
was, that was a sticky situation. You
guys-
got yourselves in there.
Was it?
It sure was. Do you guys see a passage to the west? And you see a passage that lead up to another level of the cave that those guys retreated toward.
I see. Maybe we pursue them,
Yeah, if they're
especially since the tracks are fresh.
Yeah. Is there anything else in this room that we missed, or just looking back in the room really quickly?
No. Other than the net that you saw, that is pretty much it. It seems to be a pretty empty and desolate room.
All right. What's the status of the dragon behind us?
You hear struggling way off in the distance, but you don't hear anything in the immediate vicinity of you.
Okay.
So what are you boys gonna do? You going up, or are you going west, or are you going to fight a dragon?
Let's
Well-
go up, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say if our objective is still going out, we're kind of started at the base. We're kind of going up to go out. Maybe we can go up, out further. Plus, this is the way the Knolls ran. Maybe we can catch up to them and grab them before they notify anyone. Get reinforcements. Is that supposed to be
Where
all
are we on the map?
revealed?
Nope, it was not. That's all right. You can basically see everything. So here is what you see where you start. The hallway.
We just run after them.
Are
Maybe
you running
have-
after them?
Well, maybe Cam should go first and check for traps.
All right, so you're chasing. You can hear them running. You can hear just noise down the hall. Ah!
Trap check.
All right, you notice no traps. You see this. You see a passage to the north that seems to be blocked off by rocks, and you see a passage to the.
Yeah, of course, I didn't hear any rocks crash, I'm sure, because that would have been pretty loud. So,
No, you imagine that those rocks have been there for a while.
Alright, so eastward.
Word ho.
And as I'm passing through the room, I don't notice anything either.
Whoa. With a 25, you sure notice a thing.
Okay.
Here, and I'm gonna ping a. No. I'm gonna ping a place. Here. Where I'm pinging. See where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
You notice a latch on the ceiling. About 30 feet above you. A latch that seems to be closed.
30 feet above me. Huh?
30 feet above.
Did you describe the ceiling?
So, this seems to be a smooth passageway with a ceiling about 30 feet high. Above that square that I pinged seems to be a latch. And, something stuck to the ceiling. You see a handle, and you see that it is roughly 30 feet high. Seems to be 5 feet wide by 5 feet long, roughly.
Based on the way the handle is and the way that it's sitting on the roof, does it look like if I were to open it, that would be a door, or that it would open something that would drop down?
Roll investigation. You have no idea. You just see a handle on the ceiling.
What's taking so long, Cam? What is there? Should we keep going?
Well, there's a handle up here on the ceiling, and obviously it's about 30 feet off the ground here.
Oh, Raven, here's a handle. We can mage hand pull it, see what it does.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we probably back off into this room back here if you want to try that.
Well, just so you know, in that other room when you guys got trapped in that, I saw a Knoll push something in the wall. Maybe it could be another trap.
Can I, with the perception that I roll, can I tell if it's a trap or not?
No, you just think it is a some sort of passageway. Something.
Because it's definitely not in a convenient spot, so...
It is 30 feet above you, so unless you guys can reach 30 feet, it seems to be out of your reach.
I can reach 30 feet.
All right, go ahead.
You guys think it's good?
Oh, I guess why not?
So what do you want to do? You see a passage. Well, I mean, you see a 5x5. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, like a latch. Some sort of like just big metal grate up there with a handle. Yeah, I mean, you can't really see through it because it's pretty far and the grate mesh is pretty thin. But it has a handle on it. It seems to be leading upward.
So the good
And you
news is
don't-
it's not a liquid.
It is not a liquid.
I mean, Thorin says yes. So Cam, what do you think?
Why not? I mean, I don't know that it's a trap because of where it's at, but
Or do we want to come back for it?
We should probably come back for it, chase down the gnolls. Should I lead the way, or can you lead the way?
Go for it.
Can we hear the gnolls?
Wait, hold on. Is Varys here? Hex, you back?
Why, you want him to pull it?
No, I have no idea what I want him to. But he has the fly skill, so he's the one who could pull it if he wanted to.
Well, I could pull it.
I mean, you could pull it with 10 pounds of force.
I got a grappling hook and rope.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could
you
tie
could- you
rope
could
on
tie-
that thing.
That's
Alright, guys,
true,
I'm
you
back
could.
on this.
Alright, you're back. They noticed a latch on the ceiling exactly in the square Cam is standing in. 5 feet by 5 feet with some sort of like pull latch on the top. It's like a grated mesh that seems to be kind of thin. Straight
How high
above
up is
Cam.
it?
30 feet.
So, like, was there a latch at the last place we got picked up?
No, you noticed no latches there. Just a sticky rope.
Oh, okay.
So the debate is,
Try and pull it or keep chasing the critters.
Let's just keep chasing the critters. We can come back to this later.
I mean, I can fly up there and pull it if we need that done, but
yeah, we also have Mage Hand available. We could try and get it too.
that
Oh,
makes more
true.
sense then.
Where Draven was kind of trying to get a feel for the group. Thorin looks like he's going ahead. I don't know what you guys think. I'm kind of impartial. We can come back for it.
Yeah, I'll come back for it. Screw it.
Or it could head us off. Head us off where the gnolls are going. Maybe we'll be in front of them.
Fucking gnolls. Gnolls are super dickish, FYI. Alright, hold on, Thorin. What are we doing?
I guess we're
Thorin
going-
is way
ignoring
ahead
it.
of you boys. Okay, you're ignoring it. What is the marching order? Because we're in a 5 foot by 5 foot hallway. So I need a who's first, who's on second, who's on third.
I can go first, or someone else go first, because I can attack over them.
Yeah, I'll be second unless Shiger wants in on this.
Alright, Shagara, what's your order?
I kind of want to guard the
All right.
people in the back too.
Yeah, I need a specific order because we're 5 by
We're in
5.
the order.
Who's
We're
one?
in the
Who's
order.
two?
So Cam will go second.
Alright, who's third? Who's fourth? Who's on home plate?
Draven's in the middle.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll
so
guard
that's the order?
Squishies. I'll guard the squishies in the
But
back.
I'm leaving.
Alright.
I'm leaving 10 feet behind me, Cam, so we have a little space.
Do
Okay.
I hear anything of note?
Roll me a perception. You hear nothing of note. Yeah, you're damn right I got Volo's guy that gave you Knowles.
I was just reading about that too.
Dude, Knowles are fucking sick.
They are.
Alright, so we're keeping this order. Like, everybody move where you're moving. I want to make sure, because this is important. Because we got narrow passageways.
Peek around the corner.
Alright, you're peeking around the corner. Go ahead. That's what you see?
Is there like further stuff, or
Oh, so you're like no scope peeking? Okay. You
well,
see-
like
yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
if I don't see anything, it actually look around.
Alright,
Alright,
keep going.
And anything suspicious? Any sounds? Any?
Nope, you hear nothing in particular. Oh, hold on, you went way too far.
Okay, well, stop me. Tell me where I should stop.
You should. Well, where's everybody else moving?
Depends on where Thorin and Cam are moving.
I'm
There's
move,
a move
I'm
till-
We're
till,
gonna. I'm gonna
Raven.
stop Thorin and Cam here. So where are you guys?
I'm at the back of the
I'm
train.
right around the corner from.
You're staying way back there.
Right there.
All right, move it. Move exactly where you want to move. If
I'm
those
right
two
there.
are there, okay. All right, so Thorin, you step on something and hear just hear a door slamming. This door slams.
Store, we can't see it.
We're gonna get there. It slams. Here. You have now separated Shegra from the rest of you.
No.
There's a null there, not a door.
There's both. I know, it's hard to grab you guys.
What kind of door?
It is a so Thorin stepped on a thing. It is an iron door that slammed shut. So Shegra is now separated from the rest of
bars.
you. Solid. Whap! Slammed down behind you, Ver.
So we can't see through it.
Not see through. You are in the way for me to. Basically, it's behind Varys. I don't know why I can't. I'm gonna move Varys. I'm gonna move you for a second. Or did you move
like
yourself? It is basically exactly right there. Why it was important for me.
Can we
No,
hear?
why can't I fucking drag it?
So if I scream, Shegra, Shegra, are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
I'm alright. I don't know what to do.
Do we
Yeah,
hear
you
anything
hear
now?
just right there. Where that blue line is. There's a door that slams shut. Varys and you four are on this side. Shegra's on the other side.
Varys, you were up against.
Do we hear anything?
Do we think we
What's
could lift this door together?
I mean, you could try, but it seems to be a big, gigantic steel door.
I'll volunteer to try. Sugar, you want to help me from the other side? Give me guidance, maybe?
I don't want to die. I'm going to guidance him, and then I'm also going to, flex down my muscles.
All right, so you guys are really pulling.
Mage Hand's getting in there helping.
Oh, a 4 for his guidance, and then...
So,
14. A 14 won't do it. You're
or
trying.
17.
You're pulling real hard.
If does Mage Hand help us count as helping him, so he gets advantage?
I mean,
Oh, do I need to roll athletics?
no. So let's say that you help Shegra because Shegra seems way better than you, and he's just like,
and
as
I'm
he
also-
lifts it up to his waist. And Thorin, let's say you could hold it. If you want to dive under it, Shegra, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'll yell to Shaker up. Something under it. A strained voice.
Is there a stone around me, or
There is
anything?
not. Nope.
I'm gonna put my shield under it real quick to can I do that to make sure it doesn't kill me or slam on me? As
I
always.
mean, if you want,
That's if you just dash.
If you want, you can hold it. Thorin can grab it and hold it while you dive under it. I'll let you all
Draven
through.
says, guys, we
Okay.
don't have much time. We can always pick it up again, it looks like, maybe.
I have bad memories of doors like this and holding them open.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash under and escape and get to the other side.
Wait, so Thorns holds
And I'll
the
lower
door?
it down. And I'll take my position
I mean,
back up near the front.
basically, Shegra grabbed the door and stopped it and kind of pulled it up. Thorin could hold it long enough for Shegra to roll under and then slam. So that blue line, you are now slammed in.
Alright, should I move up to the corner, see what's around the corner?
You can.
Alright. What do I see? Right, should I roll perception?
You see this, a hallway.
I look a little further, see, poke my head out a little more.
See more of a hallway.
No sounds, no nothing.
Roll me a perception. You hear breathing. Very light breathing.
Can I tell where?
You hear a lot of breathing.
from this room or further up?
From this room in front of you. Yep.
Is it like a panting? Does it sound like it's one person? Does it sound like multiple people?
It sounds like many panting.
Many panties?
Many panties. Honto pantsu.
All right, I'll like whisper this to Cam, tell him to pass it along. Like many is in like 5, many is in like 50.
Just many. Just
Multiple.
many pantings. Multiple pantsu.
Possible multiple hostiles up ahead.
Multiple hostiles.
Hey,
Guys, hit the deck! Multiple hostiles!
hey, Draven, you want to firebolt the room ahead?
You see no enemies.
Mm-hmm. Does it sound human, or does it sound like those things we met?
It sounds like those things that you heard before. Old fucks.
We could bottleneck them here, but they could just dart in and out.
But we don't see any for now, right?
No, but it sounds like they're up ahead.
You could definitely hear things. You see nothing from where you are.
John,
Can't really
move
stealth
up
it.
carefully.
Yeah, I can move up a little bit. I'll stealth it up.
Can I ready my spiky chain in case something darts around the
I'm
corner?
gonna guidance him.
Alright, so Cam, you stealth, and you see nothing new from where you're standing.
I am
Yeah,
guidancing.
no, you can't see around the corner.
No, I was just trying to get a feel for like how far that was.
It's not too far.
Up to here, re-stealth again. Perception. Ooh, that sucks.
You perceive nothing.
Do you see
Cam, you're
anything new
outside.
though?
From up there? Oh, from up there, you're gonna go ahead and roll for initiative. If you don't mind.
So that would be, yeah, apparently there's...
Oh, there's a ton of things here. You, Cam, see this. And in particular, you see this.
Oh, a ton of things.
That sounds like one thing, not multiple.
I'm gonna give you multiple things.
Thought I readied that spiky chain.
You see all sorts of things.
Yay!
Are you guys talking out of here? Can I hear you?
No.
No, nobody's talking, but you probably should be talking soon.
Right. So,
As we sort the turn order by descending.
on.
Alright, Varys.
Oh, okay.
There are a fuckload of things that you cannot notice because you are around the corner.
Just gonna kind of move up and kind of peer in, see what I can see from here.
See nothing. Nope.
Gonna hold a bow attack until I see something.
Heal. Alright, null time. So you see things just flooding around the corner. So 3 things are going to stab at Cam.
Is it a bow attack?
So go ahead and make a bow attack, Varys. I mean, you pick. There's just fuckloads of things coming into your range.
Yeah, now we'll go ahead and just grab the one right in front of Cam.
All right, are you double attacking him?
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna
Get him.
notch the 2 arrows and
Thwap thwap.
yeah, aim steadily past Cam. Try not to take his ears off.
We'll see how that goes.
Here we go.
You hit. And roll again, big girl.
Just roll damage on that, or roll again?
No, another super glowy bow. Oh, Cam, you get hit from behind. So roll your first damage. He takes 13, and he is bloodied.
Well, no, the other damage, the first hit was hit on the creature.
Yeah, no. The first creature is bloodied.
Oh,
now
okay.
roll damage against Cam.
Right, Cam.
Cam, he sinks an arrow into your lower back and does 9 damage to you.
Oh, not a money shot.
Oh, dude, I love it. I love it.
Boris is like, oh, my bad.
Uh-huh.
All right, these 3 things are going to. They're all going to spear at you, Cam. Whap, whap, whap. Remind me your AC, Cam.
16.
They are two-handing these spears, as an FYI. You are going to take 18 damage from these 3 guys. As you see just guys pouring to your line of sight.
Is it 13 damage?
18. As you see a guy step out or from the shadows, and you, Thorin, you can understand this, and nobody else can, so I'm not going to let you relay this until your turn. As it says, "Meat! Grab them and eat! Feast, my friends!" Sounds
like a nice guy.
As he does nothing else other than battle charge his friends. Thorin!
So how far can they stab with the spears? Like, is it a 5? Look like they could do more than 5 feet.
I mean, you don't know. You just saw that 3 of them stabbed Cam with spears, and you don't know what the other ones can do.
All right, I'm gonna move up here.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand same score as Cam, I assume. But, all right, well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna take one swing at the guy in front of Cam.
Could he pick him up and move him?
Is he gonna try to grapple and grab him?
Wait, what?
I mean, if you're trying to move him, you're gonna pull him away. He's gonna get opportunity attacked.
Yeah, I'm just attacking the guy in front of Cam.
Sure. So go ahead, back.
23, 14 damage.
You kill that guy.
All right,
Blah.
and I'll take a swipe at the guy next to him. Left, I guess.
He's around the corner. I'm gonna give him cover.
Cover for a melee attack.
Partial cover. Yeah, I mean he's around the corner.
Oh, okay, sure. I didn't know that it did anything to melee attacks. Just like give him +2 AC, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. You miss.
All right, and I'll back up here.
All right, Shegra.
So that's 4 squares, 5, 6. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go in and take point in front of Thorin.
All right.
And I'm just gonna, scream out to Cam, "Get behind me!" And then I'm gonna turn into a bear.
All right, you are a bear. Cam.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this dead guy. So he's dead.
So I'm going
So
to.
you have 2 guys within melee range and opportunity to attack you.
I got you. So I believe I'm going to cast my net on this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Net himself.
You literally net yourself. Yeah. You go to throw your net and trip over it, and you are tangled in your own net.
Can I take a reaction to like scoop him under me and like take an attack of opportunity?
I'm gonna say on your turn, you pull him back, but for right now, he is tangled in his own net.
Shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, luckily I still get a move, so
No, you are netted. You don't get to move shit.
Cam, stop attack.
Dude, you
got
netted
gangbanged by
yourself.
hyenas, and you netted yourself.
You literally netted yourself. It's not my fault you critical fail with the net. Why you gotta, bro? You are netted, so I'm giving you the... Yeah, you got yourself the net. Raven. Well, hold on. Let me... You can try to bonus action cut yourself free from your net and destroy it. You can Wakizashi it.
alright, yeah.
And if you do that, I'll allow you to back away, but you're going to take opportunity attacks. I mean, up to you.
Nah,
I know how you love your net.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Okay. Raven.
Alright. Draven, like, pokes his head around the corner, just kind of sits up here next to Varus, sees the situation, and looks at Cam tangled in his net, and thinks that he needs to maybe try and even the scales. So he sees this at the edge of his light, this big knoll in the background, and he's just gonna open up his hands and summon this fireball, and as he throws it all the way to the guy.
You fucker! I thought you were out of fireballs.
Short rest. I get a level 3 spell slot back,
You
baby.
fucking asshole! You fucking asshole!
Got him.
All right, draw. All right, draw me. What is it? 20 feet?
So it's a 20-foot radius. So
20 foot. Fuck you,
yeah,
dude.
it's the entire room from this spot all the way 20 feet.
All right, so you just fucking fireball everything, you fucking cocksucker. Go ahead.
So you
Go
gotta
ahead.
make you gotta make a. I rolled. You gotta make a dex save, and if they do, they take 15. If they don't, they take 30.
You're gonna kill all my gnolls, you fucker. All right, dex save. Pass, fail, pass. So I'm gonna say that these three. So what happens? 15
So the ones that pass take
on
15.
A pass.
Yep, and the ones that don't take 30.
So he's gonna take 15. All right, I'm gonna do this in order. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, and you fuck boy, dead, dead. Dead. And now big guy is going to...
And I'm gonna move back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fail, so he's gonna go ahead and take... Yeah, fuck you, man, and your fucking fireball! God damn it, my nose!
So are those other ones bloodied, the little ones?
Oh yeah, they're... Basically everything is blood. Let me just go ahead and give them... Dude, I kind of hate Fireball, man.
Cam was
But
about to
it's
get
cool, I
fucked up.
understand.
He's still gonna get fucked up.
Cam was gonna get fucked up, and now everything is bloodied. Paris.
Right. So, Varys, first off, just kind of chuckles as Cam nets himself, and then shocked as he sees his fireball just like ignite the entire room.
You could just pull me back instead of laughing.
Going to top on the power of the multiverse and throw on this guy up here.
The big
You're
boy?
gonna shoot through 3
Oh,
people?
okay. Oh, I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Go ahead, roll it. He's multiversed. Oh no, multiverse is yellow pip. My bad. I got you. Go ahead.
Expert marksman here. 2 arrows.
He's gonna
heading
shoot
towards
through
that
fucking
guy.
10 people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, 30 blooded him.
that hits them both. So go ahead, roll your damage.
That's 30. That's 30 damage. So 30 bloodied him.
He takes 30 damage. He is extremely bloodied. All right, it's their turn. So Draven, you hear something interesting behind you. You hear the sound of the door opening as you feel like there's presences behind you. As I'm going to roll another thing. All right, null time. They're coming in on you, Cam. Bloop. Guy is dead. 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 Bloop. As they are coming around you. So you're going to take 3 spear attacks. Remind me, Cam, your AC.
16.
You are downed. You are knocked unconscious. As the next guy is going to come and jump over your body and attack Shegra. He is going to bite and double claw. Your AC, Shegra.
Oh, I just had the page. I think it's 13.
Are you a bear?
Yes.
He hits you for 16 piercing damage. As he then backs up.
Now,
Opportunity.
just out of curiosity, with my body being in the way, wouldn't that thing have a disadvantage?
I took disadvantage. He still hit him.
Okay.
Do you get opportunity?
And this thing's gonna back away, so if you want an opportunity attack him.
Doesn't Thorin get one too?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, you both do. Go ahead. Thorin, you miss. Degra,
Okay, so I took the 16 damage from that.
you take 16 damage and you may opportunity attack him as he falls back behind his soldiers.
Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely fuck attack him. Hold on, I just had the page and I accidentally like dropped my book and I'm trying to
No
find
worries, no
it
worries.
there again. I'm on the phase spider, lizard, mastiff, baboon. There we go.
Bear.
Bear. I think it's the black bear that I turned into. Yeah, black bear. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bite him.
Go ahead, bite him. You hit. Roll your damage.
And since I bit him, I'm gonna roll an intimidation check, and I'm gonna start like chomping away at the Null's flesh.
All right, go ahead. Roll intimidation.
I don't like it.
Is there a way I can get on top of Cam and like kind of protect him from Knowles?
Yeah, if you want to try to pull him back on your turn, that is certainly fine. As he goes, "Ah!" as he runs back and disappears.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull Cam kind of like back with one of my claws or whatever. I guess like my reaction or whatnot. Would it provoke an attack from the other gnolls if I did that?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put him
Whoa,
behind.
hold on. So you can attack as your reaction, or you can pull Cam back. You can't do both.
Okay, well, I want to get Cam to safety.
All right, so he's gonna come back and not take that damage from you then.
The gnoll.
Yeah.
Well, can I just instead move forward on top of Cam?
Yeah. But you can do one of the two. So I'll let you pick which one you want to do.
But isn't it a move action to step on top of him?
I mean, on your turn it is, but it's not your turn.
Now
I
you're
thought it was.
there. Does he take force damage then?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought it was my turn. Sorry. No, I'm gonna take my reaction to pull Cam instead. I want him like out of the gnoll's reach.
All right, so you'll pull him out. The gnoll's gonna take his hit points back that you attacked, and yeah, if you want to pull Cam away, you can.
I do.
All right, so I'll allow it.
Is one of those gnolls not bloodied?
Yeah, one of them is not bloodied. Actually, no, he should be bloodied. Boop. Yeah, they're all bloodied. Raven fucking fireballed the room like a fuckboy. What an asshole. Anyways, you now notice, Draven, that bloop, things are showing up behind you, big girl. Oh, hello. There's a lot of things to do. And they are going to shoot you with longbows.
Oh,
What is your AC, Draven?
Currently, it's 12, but depending on what.
All right,
I
three
will-
shots sail
I was gonna
past
say,
you,
okay.
and one shot is going to hit you unless you want to do a thing.
Cast shield. It's gonna raise it up to 17. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cast.
All right, the shot still flies right past you and does 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Thorin, as you guys are now surrounded.
Do I hear the stuff or like no? I mean, I'm like right on the corner. I can notice.
I mean, roll perception.
See the arrows.
Perception.
Me. Sure.
Yeah, with that roll, yep. Yeah, you see that you are now surrounded.
All right, I'll run back around, run past Draven, and sprinting, just shield bash the shit out of the guy in front.
All right, shield bash him. He is going to roll. Just give me 1 second. Because he is a different kind of gnoll than the other kind of gnolls. Also, gnolls are kind of fuckboys, in case you were. Alright, so what do I need? Strength or athletics?
Yeah.
He's gonna make an athletics, and you're gonna bash him to the ground. So he is now prone.
He's now prone. All right.
He is now prone.
One advantage spiky chain on him.
I mean, 2 if you want to.
Well, one to start with.
You hit, and he takes 12 damage.
And
He is bloodied.
With a flick of the wrist, do it again.
All right.
26 because advantage.
Yeah, he's dead.
And
Well done.
I'll
Thanks,
move forward
Thorin.
with my movement. No worries.
If you don't mind,
Oh.
I'm gonna just get him out of the way and move you forward.
Sure. And then I'll give Draven a thumbs up as I move forward.
And
with
say,
shield.
haha! We did it, big girl. Shegra. So you've pulled Cam back.
Okay, I'm gonna step over Cam, and since my bear gets a multi-attack, I'm gonna first attack the gnoll in front of me.
Which one? The one right in front of you?
Yep, the one right in front of me.
Alright, get him. Oh, yeah, you definitely hit. Holy! Oh, wait, that's just a hit. I was gonna say 21 damage. Fuck! Ah!
Okay, and that was my first hit, and then I'm gonna roll again.
So you hit for 4 damage. Eats it. Go ahead.
I need to make a hotkey.
You could just push enter and up, and it should scroll back to stuff from before. And you do not hit with your second attack.
Okay, that's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna just stand in front of Cam.
Alright, Cam, death saving throw. Alright, you get 1 success. Alright, Knoll turn. So you've got 3 Knolls who are going to stabby you with whap, whap, whap. What is your AC as a bear?
Alright, my AC as a bear is 11.
You take 8 piercing damage, and these guys are gonna back up the other one. We're not holding the hallway.
After the first hit, I turn back into my orc form, and my AC turns into a 16.
And these 4 guys are going to put away their spears and pull out their longbows. They're going to take 4 longbow shots at you. And remind me again, what's your AC as an orc?
16.
You are going to take 7 piercing damage as 3 of the 4 shots miss you, and the 4th one lands for 7 piercing damage.
Okay. So I take 7, and then I take 5 from the other one.
Yep. And Draven, your turn. You guys are a little bit surrounded.
Draven's going to take a couple steps over here, and I'm gonna pull out Nectar of Life and force feed Cam here.
All right. So what's it? 2d4 plus 4.
Plus 4. You want me to roll? You want Cam to roll?
All right. Doesn't matter to me. You guys pick who's
Go
going to
for it,
roll
Cam.
and roll it.
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4, Cam. That's how many hit points you're getting back. Poor Cam. Nobody freed him from his fucking net.
And more important things.
How
to
do I do
like
the roll
save
again?
later.
What is it again? It's
Slash R. Like that. Exactly like that. Alright, you get 9 hit points back, Cam, as you stand up, even though you are all in a net. Alright, that was your bonus action, Draven. What do you want to do for your action?
My action, I'll use my little knife and cut Cam out of his net.
Alright, Cam, you are now freed, so go ahead. Yeah. So, Cam, your net is ruined, so delete that from your inventory, but you are free.
And I will take the rest of my movement. I'm gonna move back over here around this corner.
Alright, Varys.
Okay, about right here, a spirit of a Fae appears. His little healing love.
We're gonna say that you can't cast him where somebody else is. So put him in an empty space. And I gave you control of him, right?
Okay, this is an intangible spirit appears. Does that mean maybe I could?
Alright, if it's intangible, I mean, yeah, sure. It's gonna be inside of Cam.
Well, basically, right between Cam and my.
Well, I mean, it has to occupy a space. So you
Right
move
there.
it. It has. No, that's not a space. That's a space, or that's a space. That in the middle is not a space. So,
All right. Well, it's a 5-foot cube, so he should get health too.
sure.
All right, cool. Actually, put it on top of him.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty fucking dank. That's true.
It is. All right, and send 1 super glory bow shot towards my linear warrior marked leader.
All right, go ahead.
Expertly aiming past Cam again.
Sure, sure. You hit.
And how's he looking?
He's looking fucking dead.
Okay. My next shot's gonna go right here. I'm gonna
Right
turn,
where? So,
aim
sorry,
fast
ping it
Draven,
one more.
and shoot towards
Okay,
this
got
thing.
it.
As Javen leans to the side.
All right, you hit for 7 damage. It takes 7 damage.
That's it.
All right, null time. These
Do I
three,
gain health from that spirit?
on
Oh, I forgot to roll that. Yeah, you do.
no, hold on. You call forth the spirit, blah blah blah. Whenever you're a creature you can see moves into the spirit space on a turn or starts its turn there. So until you guys have your turn, you do not gain anything. So these 3 gnolls are gonna spear you, Shegra.
Okay,
So
okay.
spear. What's your AC again?
16.
You take 14, 15, 16, 17 piercing damage
I'm
from 3 spears.
I'm gonna use one of my battle maneuvers and parry, reduce the incoming damage.
Go ahead.
Okay, I reduced the incoming damage by 5, so it was
So-
at 17.
Yep. So 17 minus 5 is 12, and you're going to take 3 bow shots because you're the guy up front. Thwap, thwap, thwap. You're going to take 7 more piercing damage.
Just gonna like roar out and
All right, the flesh gnaller is dead, so he's going to
so
skip
12
his
and
turn.
7, correct?
12 and 7. All right, these 3 are going to... This first guy is going to... what's he going to do?
Real quick.
Oh, he has rampage. Yep.
I targeted the leader, hoping it might demoralize these guys a little bit, but does it moralize or enrage them?
Nah, they're pissed off because you killed their leader.
Oh. What's
So-
food?
This guy's gonna take a bite and 2 short swords against you, Thorin. Bite, short sword, short sword.
Give me the blow by
You're-
blow.
The first one critically hit you
Oh,
for
damn.
8 piercing damage. The second shot missed you.
All right, I'm gonna whip past that.
Okay.
11, damn, probably not. Doesn't hit.
Going to not be hit by that. And the third shot is going to hit you for 7 piercing damage, as he is going to back away and give room for his compatriot. So hit him on the way out if you'd like.
11.
You hit him for 11 damage, and he is extremely bloodied as he runs away.
Pay for that.
The next guy's coming in. He is going to, again, bite and double short sword you. He is going to miss, and unless you're doing a thing, do 7 piercing damage to you.
Right.
As he is going to back away and let his third compatriot come in, and he is going to also double short sword you.
Does he get the opportunity attack on the other one?
No, you can only do 1 opportunity attack a turn.
Okay.
And all 3 of those attacks are going to miss, and the Knoll Fangs, nah. Oh, wait.
Because
it
it's 3
doesn't
turns, right?
Yeah, we're done. Alright, Thorin, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna shield bash the guy in front of me.
Get him. Alright, he is going to try to resist with a dex save and fail, so he is knocked prone. Got advantage, get him.
All right, spiky chain number 1.
Make chain number 1. Oh, you totally
10.
hit.
All right.
He
he's
takes
not,
10 damage.
Not dead, I see.
He is not dead. Nope.
All right, spiky chain number 2. 15.
15 does hit.
Alright.
And he is not dead, but he is extremely bloodied.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Alright.
Let's take another spiky chain at the guy in front of me. 16, I assume that hits.
Up, and he is dead.
Then I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take another one.
Sure.
12. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
Alright. I already used my bonus action, so I can't. It's fine.
Sure did. Are you
That's my
dead?
turn. Yep.
You are DD no Ray. Degra, what are we doing?
Okay, so how much does this healing spirit heal me for?
I believe it's 1d6. I don't care who rolls it, somebody roll it. 1d6.
Go ahead.
All right, you get 2 hit points back.
And that's just, I can just leave it there. Every turn they'll get like a little hot then, right?
Um. I heal myself with my last spell slot. I'm gonna heal myself for 9 points of damage.
All right, you get 9 hit points back.
And what action is it to use a potion?
It is a bonus action.
And I'm also going to drink a potion on top of it,
All right, go ahead.
which is 2d4 plus 2, I believe, for the lesser.
Yep.
Is it the Nectar of Life ones or no? That we gave him?
I'm gonna say he does not have Nectar of Life because he was not with you, unless you gave him one, which I don't think you did. So yeah, you get 5 hit points back.
Hey, and I guess that ends my turn. I'm gonna still stand and try to defend Cam as he's
Sure.
trying to get up from the ground.
All right, so Cam, you are up, but not looking and feeling so great. But you've got Shegra blocking the entrance for you,
And a healing spirit.
and a healing spirit. So roll
So
yourself
healing spirit,
1d6.
Yeah, I was gonna say healing spirit. I get. What is
I'm
it,
gonna grab the beer.
1d6?
1d6.
If you guys fall down, it's an instant back up.
So, Jim, remind me again how this potion of fire breath works.
If you want to drink it, I believe it's an action to drink, and then every turn for 3 turns or an hour, you can do a fuckload of fire damage in a spray.
So, like, basically anything within a 5-foot radius of me, kind of like
No,
how a dragon would do it, right?
It's more than that.
Well, like if I were to swap spots with Shigra, drink my potion, I would be able to hit all 3 of these things.
So it is 5 feet wide, 30 feet forward. Anything in front of you takes 4d6 fire minus a dex save.
Straight line 30 feet.
Straight line 30
Oh,
feet.
okay, I got you.
So, like, to the back of the room, 5 feet wide, anything in a line.
Gotcha. I'll hold off from that for the moment.
And
But
you
I
made
will-
sure to get your 3 hit points back.
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Okay.
I'm up. I'm gonna go after this guy on the right.
Sure. You do not hit. You do hit. Yeah, he's dead.
And I'm gonna back up.
You're gonna take opportunity attacks if you back up.
Why?
Nope. Right?
Your AC, Cam?
Why does he take opportunity attacks?
Yeah. Why?
Because you attacked one Knoll and there were 3 that could attack you on the way out. So why wouldn't he take an opportunity attack?
Doesn't his swashbuckler get him away from those?
I mean, it gets him away from anything he attacks. But he attacked one guy, and the other 2 opportunity attacked him on the way out. Right? I mean, you missed, and then you attacked. So you hit this guy, killed him, but he wouldn't have opportunity attacked you, the other 2. And they won't have an opportunity attack against you. No, I get what you're doing. Again,
Yeah, I'm reading
you
them.
make
I'm trying to
melee
refresh my
attack-
memory on them too, though.
against the creature, but you only hit 1 of 3. So
Right,
the other
that's-
2
yeah.
get to hit you.
Any
So you-
bonus action, cunning action, and disengage?
I mean, cunning action is not a disengage. It's a half damage.
So cunning action is dash,
Just
disengage,
about
and hide.
uncanny dog. Oh, cunning action.
Oh, cunning action. But he attacked for his bonus action with his wakizashi.
Right, that's how I was able to kill the guy to the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, go for it.
All right, so your AC, Kim?
16.
All right, so you got hit for 11 piercing damage, but I'm assuming you're going to uncanny dodge, cut it in half.
Yeah.
So that is 5 damage on the way out.
All right.
All right, null time. So you're going to get rid of this guy, and this guy's coming in, and these guys are going to bow attack. So you're going to get 3 spears against Shegra, who's in range. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Your AC, Shegra,
16.
take 10 piercing damage, and I'm going to do a couple longbow attacks. Take another 5 piercing damage. And Knolls are done. Raven.
Is Sugar still standing?
Yes.
Alright.
Time for that totem.
Alright. Let's see. So, in this, if I move here, in the line of sight, do I see all 3 of these in the doorway, or just the one? I can see the 2 in the
What
back.
are you trying? What are you trying to do?
I'm debating if I want to split magic missile up.
Yeah, I'll say you can see the 2 in the back and the 1 in the middle of the hallway. The other 2 to the left and right get partial cover.
All right, I'm gonna magic missile, and I'm gonna do 1 at each.
1 at the guy in the front, and then 2 at the guys in the back.
Actually, I'll do two of the guy in the front, 1 in the back.
Got it. Left or right guy? You pick.
Left.
Okay, got it.
So 8 and 4.
Guy in the front is dead. Guy in the back takes what? 6 damage? 3?
4.
All right, he is still extremely bloodied.
And I move back.
All right, Varys.
So if I leave that spiritual,
I duck,
healing
by the
thing,
way. I'm taking a knee real quick.
is that's a hot, right? Every turn he'll be able to get
Every
a little more
turn of those guys, they get a heal. Yep.
health. Okay, within range. Cool.
Yep.
So Varys trying to secure one flank, calls upon the power of the multiverse. And multiverse is this guy over here in front.
He's
Thor.
multiversed.
And expertly takes 2 arrows, aiming over Draven's head as hopefully he ducks, and shoots towards that knoll.
All right, take your shots. You hit.
Oh,
And
God.
roll another attack.
Oh, Thor, no.
Oh no, I don't know. Roll another attack and then roll a d2. Oh, that's gonna hit. 2.
A D2.
Yep.
Let's see which
Who are you
one
gonna
it
hit?
hits.
Which of your friends are you gonna hit?
Now I did say I was shooting over Birkin's
I
head.
don't care what you said. Roll a d2.
At this point, it's probably better to
You
hit me
thought you
anyway.
were, and then you critically failed. So, 2 is Birkin.
Aw,
All right,
I did-
Birkin,
that-
does an 18 hit?
That wouldn't have even
Yeah, it
hit
does.
me. I've a 19
Listen,
AC.
listen. 1 was to the left, 2 was to the right.
Yeah,
I tried to
All right,
roll
scroll
damage.
and
roll
shoot
your
so this
damage.
wouldn't happen, but-
Yeah, roll your damage, Varys. As
Oh,
you
there we go.
sink an arrow right into Draven's shoulder. He takes 6 damage, and the multiverse guy, roll your multiverse damage.
Yeah.
As
As a,
he is extremely bloody.
As a reaction, can I like kind of pull that arrow out of Birkin's shoulder and say sorry about that?
I mean, if you want to, roll a strength check. As you pull against the arrow in his shoulder and pull it out as he's jerking you around, Raven. All right, null time.
The fuck, Varys?
All right. I
Sorry,
agree.
man, I don't know
What
what
the
happened
fuck, Varys?
Oh, slipped.
All right, 3 spears and 1 longbow. As you get speared, you take, unless you give me a reason not to, 20 piercing damage. Degra.
Oh, I dropped to the ground.
All right, you drop to the ground, and then he sees you drop, and he's gonna longbow at Cam. Whap. Your AC, Cam,
16.
as you expertly dodge. All right, now this one guy who's left behind you is going to come in, Thorin, and he's going to bite and double short sword you.
Give me the blow by blow.
He is going. What's your AC again?
19.
He's going to miss.
Right. Roll an attack.
All right.
13.
13 does not hit.
Damn it.
He is going to miss. And then he is going to hit you for 6 piercing damage. And he is done.
Alright, I'm gonna shield bash him.
You'll bash him. He is knocked prone.
Alright.
Actually, wait, I'm dropped to 1 HP. My orc's ability, Relentless Endurance.
Oh, yeah, you have, like, reckless whatever. Alright, so you have 1 HP. You're back up.
Sorry.
No worries. Alright, so yeah, he's knocked prone. So what are you gonna do? Probably kill him.
1 chain, 2 chain, red chain, blue chain. Do it.
Oof. 1 chain. Yeah, you hit him.
Is he dead?
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Alright. Can I then... How far can I...
Boop.
Can I push past Varus and try to longbow one of those guys? Pull out my bow? With my 25 feet of movement?
I mean, Ferris will step out of the way for you. No problem.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you longbow.
Alright,
Put away your
longbow.
weapon and now your
Technically,
longbow's
you
out.
can
Okay.
get away with, yeah.
Yeah, I mean
You're a little
the
dwarf.
Knolls did. Alright.
Is our
23?
druid dead?
He has 1 hit point, as he is
Oh, shit.
barely hanging on.
I shot at that guy because the guy can see easily, I assume.
The guy in the front?
Yeah. I don't
Wow,
see the
you
guy in the
actually did a thing. And
Nice. And then I don't know where I have to move after I'm in Varus' space, so I just like move to the
yeah,
nearest.
you move one forward.
Sure.
All right, Shagra.
Okay.
Roll your 1d6 for health first.
True.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so as I gain that, I'm gonna use my bonus action and drink another one of my, 2 potions that I've been given. And
Sure.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation check as I'm just gonna morph back into another fucking bear and just roar out, trying to intimidate the Knolls as much as I can, as, even though they've done 20 damage, they still can't kill me yet.
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to find it there.
All right, you let out a gigantic roar.
No, it is I who's going to eat you!
You want to attack? You trying to bite a guy?
I think it's I've already used my action wild shit. I don't know if it's or a regular attack action, and then I've already used my bonus for.
All right, so let's say you're done.
Did you
Yeah.
get your health back?
Did you get his health back from the?
Yeah, I gotta gain my healing potion from.
Yep, go ahead. Yeah, roll that and get however many back you got. And Cam, it's your turn. You
It's
see
6 back.
3 bloodied Knolls. 3 plus 9. Or what's it? 4
It's gonna be
plus
4
9.
plus 9, 13.
Yep, 13.
Or no, 14. No, it is 13. Yeah, 13.
Math is hard. Alright, what are you doing, Cam? You're longbowing the guy in the back? Alright, he takes the damage and he is hurt. Alright, it is their turn as...
Did he get his health back?
Yeah. Wait. Can't.
yeah,
Cam-
1d6, Cam.
Nice.
Very nice. As these guys are coming in and they say, oh yeah, you think you're fucking hard? Spear, spear, spear. What is the AC of a bear?
It's only 13. Does did my intimidation help deter their attack?
Oh no, they're hungry. So they're just coming in. Their leader is dead. They got nothing to lose. They're giving you 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 16, 32 damage with spears.
My bear form is down at 19. And
They're holding the line. They did 32 damage and they're done.
I've dropped back down to 2 HP.
All right,
shit.
Draven. You've got 3 null. Fucking with you.
Alrighty. We'll be stepping around the corner and firebolting the one that I can see.
All right. He's dead.
And stepping back.
Darius.
Okay. So I've got 18 dexterity. And let me know if I can or can't do this. I'll roll a dexterity throw plus my attack if you let me do it. So,
What are you trying to do?
Okay. Darius
What crazy
Up
shit
with
are
these
you
guys.
trying to do?
pulls his katanas. He wants to basically run up over Thorn, other foot onto Cam's shoulder, next foot onto Tinker's shoulder, and then basically flip forward onto this hyena.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Fuck him up, please. I'm sick of these gnolls. They failed me.
Alright, so onto Cam, onto this guy, and bam, here we are.
Roll me a dex save to make sure you don't fucking fall into
Yeah, for sure.
your face. All right, yeah, you're good. You jump on people's shoulders like it's second nature. Go ahead, stab this bitch.
Bonus action, planar warrior.
Okay.
Then yeah, I want to go ahead, both katanas into this guy.
I'm gonna just move you one over, but I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
You hit? Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, you fuck him up. Well, I mean, you can't bonus action planar and bonus action.
Oh
attack.
yeah. My second hit.
But yeah, no, you fuck him up as you jump on him and just. Well, tell me, you land on him and kill him. How do you want to kill him?
Oh, I just jump on him and just basically stick my katana right through the back of his neck, and it comes out the front. I basically rip it upwards and I just look at the other hyena or gnoll like, you're next, and hopefully it's intimidating enough.
All right, it's his turn, and he is fucking booking it. He is running. He as he's running though, he's gonna take an opportunity attack. Yep, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna try to like ram my axe right in the back.
All right, so I'll leave him here. He's running. He's trying to get away. Axe him. A question. You miss. As on his way out, he's going to take one more longbow shot at you, who attacked him. And... oh, he is going to do 4 piercing damage as he disappears into the darkness.
Oh, he shoots at me?
Yeah, you were in his line, and you were the one who tried to attack him on the way out.
Oh yeah, then I
So
drop down.
he did 4 piercing damage. And that is the end of combat, because all the things are dead or runned away.
Wait, I want to chase after him, though. It's my turn next.
Oh, sure.
So you couldn't have gotten very far, because you can't, well, unless you can dash as a bonus action. So I'm gonna move as far up as I can. Can I see him from here?
Cannot. I'll reveal what you can see. You can see down the end of the corridor, and you do not see him.
Alright, right here, I peek around. What do I see?
Oh, if you're over there, you definitely see. He is... Here.
Varys is not paying. He's basically over here, just like bloodlust, just still hacking at this thing.
Wow, that is cruel.
So if we're out
Right,
of
that's like it's all I can do.
turn order, does Sugar get up with the healing spirit?
I mean, if you really want to chase this thing down and kill it, I'll allow it. If you're gonna let it go, let it go. Tell me.
I'm gonna chase it for a bit.
All right, so Shegra, your turn. You are downed. 1d6 healing.
Do I recover? Do I have to roll a death saving throw, or?
Well, hold on. Varys, did you move the healing thing, or you want to leave it on top of Shegra?
Oh yeah, leave it there. I thought
All
he
right,
was
so
moved.
yeah, 1d6. You're up either way. About how much? You get 3 hit points back, and you are up.
Varys reaches out and kind of helps him back up. Hey, my friend, welcome back.
Shakes his hand. Thanks.
So I know this
all right.
spirit doesn't last forever.
1 minute, so it's got like 7 more rounds.
So Draven can heal up.
Oh, I get a d6 too because I passed next to it.
I mean, you have to start your turn on it.
No, you just as long as you pass through it.
I'll read that.
I think so. Let me check.
I'm gonna stick around for as long as it's still in the
Whenever
field.
you are a creature, he moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn. Or start his turn there. Yeah, so you move through it. So go ahead, take 1d6. Get 6 healing.
It's nice and hot, you know?
All right, Draven, you get 1d6 back. Cam, what are you doing? You gonna chase this thing down, or are you hanging out?
I'll peek my head around the corner real quick and take a shot.
All right, go ahead. You hit, and you kill it. Nope. All right, they're all dead. Combat's over.
So
Right.
we
So
get
how much
like
longer do we have in the
6
healing
more
spirit?
rounds of healing on
6
this
more rounds. Yep.
15. Damn, look at all those ones.
So yeah, everybody 66 healing.
Varys, you know, Bowser's the group leader. How you guys are welcome. You made fun of Ranger heals yesterday.
You, I mean, you're both the healer and the primary source of damage for our group.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Draven.
Whoa.
Working's pretty good with the AoE.
No, I mean like damaging us, not for damaging the enemies.
I mean that's a good point. Varys literally twice fucked you guys up.
Oh, where's Cam at? See his little token. Oh, is he on me? No.
So anybody who wants it, 6 healing from Hex's Totem.
Where'd Cam go?
Where did Cam go? Cam, where are you at?
Ninja. Vanish.
Alright, Cam doesn't need any healing.
Well,
Get
I
your
want my
bitch
arrow
ass out
back.
there.
Cam, can I get that arrow out of your
Arrow out of your back! Alright, are you guys gonna all just stand in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
So everybody gets 66 health back. And at this point, I'm gonna say we all take a 2-minute break. You get a drink, get a...
Well, if we're taking like a little
take
bit
a
of a
short
rest here,
rest, right?
I got like 6 more turns on this thing. Can we get 66 times 6?
That's what we've already covered. Jesus.
I mean, I literally said that like 3 times, Hex.
Oh, okay. I was not listening. Sorry.
It's cool. Why would you listen?
That was probably the second sentence you stated. So
It was literally the first. Twice in a row.
I'm also I'm gonna take one of the Knoll Spears.
Yep, so if you want, you can have about half a dozen spears. They have longbows if anybody doesn't have a longbow.
Yeah.
Want to stock upon arrows. Let's say each of them had 10, so there's about 60 arrows.
Was this
Are we keeping track
was
of
this
ammunition?
Fang?
Oh, sorry.
The Fang had a short bow. Everybody roll me a perception.
I rolled a sleight of hand, if it's allowed, because Cam's right next to me. I just want to get my arrow back.
I mean, you don't have to roll sleight of hand if you're trying to pull it out of his
But
back.
I want to do it real quick without him protesting.
All right, sure. Then go ahead. You pulled it out. Let's say that Varys and
What do we roll?
Cam,
Perception?
you guys. Yep.
There you
You two and Draven, you all notice a sack in the corner, kind of blending in with the color of the ground. A sack, and I'm going to ping where it is. Here. Oh, I don't know who wants to go to it.
Verse, check it out.
All right, inside you find 150 red gem. To do with what you'd like. I am going to get another drink, so you guys decide what you're going to do with it. Throw it on your character sheets. And yeah, ton of arrows, bunch of spears, longbows if you want them, short swords if you want them, and 150 red gems. Be right back.
Varys holds the bag tightly and divvies it out evenly amongst the group.
30 each.
What's that?
30 apiece.
If that's the math, yes.
Sweet.
How many red gems does everyone have? Just curious.
We can't talk about that. Some more than others.
I have more than I thought I did. But I have to go back and watch.
We got
the
a shit
last
ton
two.
after that last dragon.
Okay, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was like, wait, I have a lot. If anyone wants
So
to put
is
their
13 math?
red gems in this nifty bag of holding, I'll be happy to hold this for you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna grab another bottle of wine. I will be right back. And I'm gonna keep the sack though. Sack.
All right, I am back. Where's everybody else?
Black. What?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Oh boy. X, you drinking? I don't want to feel like I'm drinking alone.
Back
Birkin,
again.
you drinking?
Oh yeah.
Listen, you and me both, man. Tonight's a drinking night. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to play till like forever. Literally, I thought you guys were not going to go up to the 3rd level. I built this shit and thought, yeah, they're not gonna go up here.
I mean, did you expect
I mean, I
this
thought
to
it was
go through
pretty
the
cool.
dragon?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm introducing villains. Villains are important.
You guys, you want to go kill that dragon now?
Yeah, let's go kill the dragon. Because I felt shitty about how bad last week's dragon fight went. You should fight this dragon. It's gonna go a little different.
Well,
You
he's
think it
way
would-
at a disadvantage if he can't fly.
That is true. No, I agree.
It's like a child rating of 30. Got another wine to try out tonight. It's called Prophecy.
You're drinking wine? Dude, wine is like a weak drink. We're trying to drink heavy shit.
Trying
Wine
not
get
to
you
get too
fucked
crazy.
up.
I mean, okay.
I mean, I've done one bottle. I'm on the second bottle.
I mean, am I gonna be the fucked up one tonight? Because that's gonna be bad for me. I'm just like, fuck it, magic items!
Oh shit! Drinks, get that seltzer out.
No, seltzer's the watery shit. Got the vodka.
Oh shit!
So you're a friendly drunk,
gone
not a
through-
mean drunk?
No, I'm never a mean drunk, I don't think. I've gone through a quarter of a bottle of vodka. Like a 1.5 liter. With the drink I made here, which is super strong. But I'm going to sip on it. So anyway, is everybody back? Are we ready to move on? I don't think I've heard from Shegra, Cam, or Thorin.
I'm here.
I'm
Alright,
back.
Thorin's here?
I never went anywhere.
Yeah.
Shegra, you here?
I just got back.
All right, welcome back. So you guys have killed the things, got 150 gems, a fuckload of arrows, longbows, and short swords for days.
No, wait, was that 150 gems each?
Nope, 150 gems in total. And I don't care how you sort them. You
Yeah,
should-
Novarius already held the bag very securely and give them out one by one, evenly, and kept the bag.
3, 4, 5, 6. So everybody's taking
Wait, what?
like 25.
30.
30. 30 times 6 is 180.
No, it's because Cam has 2 tokens.
There's only 150.
Jim, you
Cam has
don't
2
know math.
tokens
Come on.
out.
Wait, what?
There's only 5 in the party. Cam has 2 tokens.
Yeah, why do you have 2 tokens out, you fuck?
'Cause that's Mirage.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
new
30
ability I learned.
an ability called fuckboy. Yeah, I embrace it. So 30 each. 30 each. All right, so you all have 30 red gems and you're doing a thing. So what are we doing?
We are gonna head north. Varus thinks it's He points Cam that direction. Cam that way.
Going north? All right, Cam, so you see a hallway. Noting that at this point you see a big upward slope as you're climbing rapidly to the end of the hallway. You notice nothing as you walk forward. Alright, you peek around the corner and you notice at the end of the hallway is a drop. With a hatch.
Like a 90-degree drop? Like it just
A
falls off?
90-degree drop. It just falls off at the square at the end where you see a hatch here.
I guess it explains where the gnolls came from before.
It definitely does explain where the gnolls came from before. Yeah, don't rub it in, Varus. It's cool. We know you're a badass.
Well, I was really debating on that one. You know.
It was a great spell, an awesome idea, trust me. I think was at least. I don't know.
So
about
at this
your party
point
members.
now, do I see like a lever or something I can pull? Or...
Yeah, you see just a lever. Not a lever, more like just like a handle. You could just pull that shit open, and you bloop drop down over to there.
Is Cam over somewhere else?
Yeah, Cam went around the corner and then dropped down to back where you were.
Shit.
That's where the lever led.
Thorin, where'd Cam go?
They jumped down. Remember the hatch? I guess it leads down back somewhere.
Did he jump down or did he fall down?
No,
Cam, you all right?
I think he jumped down.
Did you
He's
hear,
all
a
like,
thud?
he's all like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." As he says nothing. You see an open passageway, over there where you were. No, Cam, you're over there. It's cool. So you guys see an open passageway and no sign of Cam.
We go back around the long way, maybe.
Yeah, sure. I'll follow.
I mean, you see that the long way has a closed door.
Oh, it's still closed. I thought they
Wait,
opened it
how'd
up.
the
and
Knolls
then-
get through it?
I mean, they opened it up with a special lever, but then when they stepped on the same thing you did, it closed again.
Sons of bitches. All right.
They're a bunch of sons of bitches.
I guess we jumped down.
I mean, you literally have an open passageway right in front of you.
Sure. I'll climb.
Well, it's
carefully
a hole though, where you gotta fall down. How many? 30 feet?
Yeah, it's fine. 30 feet is they're cool. You guys.
It's only 3
I mean, if you
stories.
all want to make a deck save and like if you take damage, but I was just gonna let you do it. It's,
No, Varys calls down to Thorin.
are you sure, Varys?
Well,
Because maybe I want you to roll a deck save.
well, Varys is scared of heights.
Oh, so you're definitely roll me a deck save as you.
As
Right,
he
well,
flies
I want
around.
Thorin to-
I mean, if he wants to use his ring, that's fine. But then he can't.
I want
use
somebody
it
to
again.
catch me.
Sure,
I
I'll try to
mean-
catch you.
All right, roll a deck save.
I do.
Yeah, you
Thorin,
do
I
to
don't
try to
know.
catch
Are you
him.
gonna
But-
catch me, or you gotta step aside?
Well,
Well,
can
someone-
I can help
check-
Thorin.
Yeah, Shaker,
Sure.
give me the.
You guys are gonna double try to catch him. Go ahead, Thorin.
Give me the 1d4. I tell Varys, wait, hold on a second.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a deck save then and jump.
No. They're gonna make a save to catch you. You're just falling straight
Oh,
down.
I'm just gonna walk
yeah.
off the edge.
You're YOLO swaggins.
Ah!
Right,
Trust
Thorin,
fall,
deck save.
trust fall, Varys.
Oh yeah, you catch him. You catch him. As he kind of hits into you, but you brace his fall, and nobody takes damage. Ta-da!
Now, who called me? Was it Thorin or?
It was Thorin. Draven gave him help. He was all like, no, a little more to the right. No, a little more to the right. As you fell.
So Varys is pretty shocked that Thorin actually caught him, and oh well, thank you, and feels a little more loyal now.
+1 loyalty to Thorin. All right, yeah, you guys are good. So Cam, notice down that passageway, there's a fuckload of rocks. It looks as if like a cave-in happened over there. That could have been a cave exit, but just a cave-in happened, where those rocks are gigantic and far too heavy for you to move.
All right.
So as far as you know, the only exit is the way you came.
Maybe the dragon left.
Maybe it did. So you guys want to go back down, second level?
It's impossible to get past those rocks.
I mean, you could try to pass the rocks. It's just they're gigantic and in the way. I'm not going to stifle your creativity, Birkin.
No, I was just. I mean, if there's no point in trying.
I mean, there's never no point in trying. It's just going to be fucking hard as shit to move them. But I'll let you try to move them. But if you guys want to not do that and go to the second level, we'll go to the second level.
Second level it is.
Second level it is. Alright, so you guys are back where you were before. So you've come through, and again, you're back out where you started. So everybody give me a perception. Alright, we're missing Varys, and we're good. And it's alright. So, Thorin, you listen and you hear silence. You don't hear any dragon, no screaming, no struggling, no fighting. I mean, that doesn't say he's gone. It just says you don't hear him right now.
Mm-hmm.
This
I don't know,
was
some-
not the ornate room, right?
Nope, the ornate
That
room
was
was
the other
back
way.
to the east. Yep,
This was just a big open room,
just a big open room.
and we have not explored the west, correct?
You have not explored the west. And you have a ton of the second floor and first floor you have not explored. But again, no rush.
Yeah, do we,
I mean, it's getting kind of late. If you wanted to try to rest, you could, but this doesn't seem like the most safe place. You're just literally in the middle of a cave.
Do we have any huts around?
I mean, we could go back to that dead end on the 3rd floor and camp out in that room.
You
Yeah,
could.
that would be the safest bet, probably. Put the, with the door down, unless, nothing. Well, I don't
So
know.
the problem is you jumped down, the door is down. You'd have to somehow get up 30 feet to that dead end.
Well, we can lift the door. We did it before.
True, you could try. And yeah, you guys don't hear anything right now.
Well, I mean,
Do we want to?
just sleep up here in this circular room. Cam and I both trance. Cam can trance off the first 4 hours. I can trance off the second 4 hours.
Set up a little watch.
Yeah.
All right, I am
Try.
okay with that. All right, so you guys are trancing. Who is trancing first?
I'll take first shift.
Roll me a 1d4.
Oh.
Oh, we're rolling.
Now, this cave is surrounded by my favorite terrain. Does that count?
You're what?
There's woods outside.
Yo, you're not fucking outside. Roll me a 1d4, you fuck. All right, Varys, your watch is uneventful. Cam, 1d4.
And we're all, well, hold on. Let's move to our spot at least. We're all up here sleeping.
Sure. Yeah, everybody move into like a safe location. So first 4 hours unmolested. Cam,
Cam,
1d4.
go out there and
So
guard.
that's at
man.
least a short rest. Just make that clear, right?
Yeah, you guys have at least short rested. Now the question is, do you long rest? Cam, 1d4. Perfect. Yep, you guys have long rested. You are unmolested. Good job.
So
Oh,
you
you
get
wanna
all
rest
your
points.
hit dice back, hit points.
All
back.
your hit dice back, all your spell slots back, half your hit dice. So if you had used some, you get 3 out of 5 back.
Do we level up to level 6?
You do not. 10 and 15. Got it.
Shitty.
15's not terrible.
Yeah, good
I'd
for
rather
a
have
fail.
lows than highs.
Lows or
Yeah.
highs are
10
both good.
Lows
10
are
is-
good.
Middles are the ones that are not that good.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
and
10,
15.
10 is pretty crappy. I mean, 15 is like, that's enough to make most things succeed, but yeah, 10 is pretty crappy. Horton is a really cool ability.
It sure is. I never thought that giving him Bloodholt would be a bad idea, and now I think that.
Well,
It's
you did,
alright. I don't mind if you guys are fucking ultra
you did give him a 5d8 spell that incapacitates people.
Right. Besides
I mean,
the actual
only
blood
if it
halting
fails a con
portion.
save. Only
yeah.
if it fails a con save.
Well, yeah, but like
Things do
a
most
whole
times.
portion of a whole
Listen.
portion of good
Listen,
spells
if you
that
guys
do
want
less
to give
damage.
you guys want to give yourself to Gladiel, there's good shit for you too.
Yeah. I'm not complaining.
You just haven't seen bad shit that happens to Draven yet. So far, nothing bad has happened to him. So
I'm gonna do,
yeah, so you guys are fully rested, and we're gonna say that it is now.
I'm making another
the
page
next day.
of my spell book.
Okay, take away your red gems and copy whatever spell you want and give it to Varus. Give him a note.
What was that psi for?
Because you're copying your old spell book.
Yeah, that's what wizards usually do.
I mean, it's a sigh because I wasn't planning to take it away, but I appreciate it.
Well, you never know. After
You never know if I decide to be a dick. But I wasn't planning it.
ripping a page out of my spell book.
Alright, you tell him what spell it is. I'm good. So, it is now, let's say, 10 a.m. You guys slept in a little bit. You're feeling good. Well rested and relaxed. Maybe a little hungry, but mostly good. Alright, so Varus, you have Fireball, Haste, and Blood Halt. So make sure you keep track of what spells of Dravens you have.
Oh, of course,
You're actually not doing that, I'm sure, but...
Jared's doing that. But yeah,
Draven's keeping track of what spells you have of his. Got it.
exactly.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? It's morning time, wakey wakey.
Varus, I mean, he wakes up with you know, when the rooster crows. This guy is ready to go. He's ready to track stuff, and he's already pointing this direction, guys.
Do you guys want to fight the dragon?
If he's still there, I mean, we might have to get out.
Yeah, there's no food in a cave.
What about mushrooms?
Nope.
Wrecked.
Hashtag wrecked.
Hey, can we hear anything like these signs of the dragon or?
Perceptions. Yeah, you hear nothing. Again, eerily quiet.
Can I try to sneak over to this corner? Peek around?
Sure.
Shield up and ready to go. Alright, what do I see?
You see nothing. Empty corridor.
Alright, I'll look back at Draven and shrug, like, you know, I don't see anything. Does someone want to scout ahead, or should I just go forward?
Yeah, maybe we should go stealthy this time.
Oh,
Yeah,
Varus is
probably.
going the other direction. You guys are heading back the other way?
Yeah, aren't we supposed to go see if we can get the artifact? I mean, maybe the dragon's gone now. Maybe.
Yeah, let's go hunt a dragon. I mean, this is basically like, you know, hard can a dragon be to fight?
Oh boy.
If not, we kicked ahead a few times. I'm good.
Famous last words.
Hey, what could go wrong?
Rip.
What could go wrong fighting a dragon? Love
Is it for the greater good?
Yeah, it's a red
Maybe.
dragon. Red dragons are dicks.
They're dicks. Okay.
I mean,
It's a
dragons
black
are
dragon.
dicks. It's a black dragon.
Oh,
Ooh,
black- well,
those
black
are
dragons
scary.
are-
That's not good for me. I'll be in the back.
Black
Oh,
dragons are
acid
dicks too.
dragons! Come on, Varus. You want to get one shot, big girl?
Oh god. So if he takes, do I know how much damage an adult acid dragon breath weapon does?
Shit ton.
Insight, or Arcana. I'll take either.
That's a good Draven question.
Not a perception, an insight or a history.
Would I know it from researcher?
I'm gonna say roll an insight. I'll give you advantage.
What about arcana?
Sure, either. All right, you guys have both rolled well. So you think that a dragon of that kind could do 12d8 acid damage.
So a lot.
A lot. A
So-
fuckload.
So would Varus just instantly die if he got hit by that? Basically.
Average of
Var-
48.
Yeah, Varus would instantly die if he
Well,
took
hold
acid
on.
breath.
Average of I have 47. So
yeah,
average
but
of
that
48.
means you'd take double.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
And yeah.
It was my argument.
That's
Um,
4d8. Yeah, Varus would die in one hit from an acid.
Varus is
Like-
gonna stand over here and guard our camp spot.
Varus got the flank.
You could put the other mail on.
If you can get this one off me, sure.
It is cursed.
Oh,
So
Boy,
is
if only
Can Draven help with
Draven
that,
could.
though?
If only Draven took remove curse. He didn't want to. He wanted fireball. So.
well, I didn't even
So
know we
fuck
had any
you,
curses.
Varys. Yeah, that's what he says, but mostly it's fuck you, Varys. He wants to cast fireball.
I literally had no idea we had any curses on us.
I mean, Fireball has been better than Remove Curse would have been.
No,
so.
I mean I completely agree. But Varys, your shit's cursed, so get wrecked, bro.
Well, I get to learn 2 new spells at level 6, so maybe we'll see if that's one of them.
We find a town somewhere I can pay somebody.
So can Varys not take that off? Like, does he have to sleep in that armor?
He has to sleep in it.
Oh yeah.
And
it's
I
been
remember
very
we were in a
uncomfortable.
town and he literally asked nobody if they could remove. Yes,
I've
nobody.
not taken a shower.
You didn't even
months.
try. He didn't even try.
So
And
yes,
that's
You're starting to
Yeah.
smell like Panthy.
oh, he totally smells like dirty, stinky asshole.
wait, but like we've been on the boat that whole time. He had it on that whole time.
Oh
So-
yeah, he did.
So it's
He
literally been more.
reeks.
It's been more than a month.
Yeah, he can smell. You guys want to stay downwind from him.
Oh well, that's part of the reason why
Or
Thorn
upwind.
rinsed him with some water earlier.
Oh, thanks.
Well, that probably helped. I mean, if he wants to jump in the water and swim out, it's good. It's medium armor. It's just thick medium.
At this
So,
rate,
like-
you might want to boil him.
Boil him.
Boiled.
So like, but water doesn't always make things smell nicer. Like wet dog, like water on dogs makes them smell worse. Like, is that the kind of thing we're dealing with, or does it just wash the?
I
smell
mean,
off?
I'm not gonna venture how bad he smells.
All I know is I commune with nature, okay, and that's okay with me.
Meaning he smells
Alright.
like dirty.
All
hippie
natural.
asshole. Oh, natural. His pits are just stanky.
So,
Oh,
even
man.
with the orc that has lived out in the traverse of the woods,
Even you, the
smells
orc,
better.
think he smells fucking awful. You're like, oh. You should take a shower, elf.
Hey guys, where you guys going? Can I come?
As long
Yeah,
as you
come on.
stay far the fuck away.
No, come on, there's a nice acid dragon up.
Is there a breeze in this cave?
All right, so Cam, do you want to go out ahead? I can go first. But I won't be stealthy.
Whatever you think is going to be best, probably.
Probably
I mean,
stealth.
if
in
you
this
want me to go
scenario.
stealth it up.
Or do you want to guidance him? Tigra? I'll just stay like in 60 feet behind him. Get ready to bolt as soon as something comes.
Yeah, I have my
Someone say bolt.
spell and action to chuck anything.
Yeah, can I ready a longbow? Just have my longbow out and ready to go.
Yeah. Whatever you like. Why do I see Cam off the path?
He emerged into the wall. He's a stone giant now.
He's a
First
stone
was
giant now.
cams, now he's in the wall.
I don't know what he's doing. You're good.
You scared of a little dragon, Cam? Come on.
He's over there stuck. He probably already died.
Yeah, he probably starved to death being stuck in this cave.
Oh, we gave him the head.
Yeah, you hear Cam nothing. Eerily silent.
Actually, if you guys think about it, he got stuck. He died looking at his baby right the head. That's pretty brutal, guys.
Alright.
First thing going to do is take point. This is the second one. Anything at this point yet, Jim?
Nope, nothing.
Um,
Eerily quiet, like
Move up
creepy quiet.
this far?
Is our friend back? Maybe. No. Have we seen any footprints back? Giant steps.
See no footprints.
Got your
least-
perception yet, or just keep moving
Nope, just keep moving.
up to here?
Yeah, again, you see the footprints leading out and nothing new.
When you say leading out, are you talking like back over this direction?
Back the way you
The
came,
stone
under
giant
the
going
south.
out.
Yep, that's
Oh,
all you
this
see.
over here. Okay.
No. They're over here.
Okay, that's right. Okay, yep.
Yeah. Nothing goes.
I'm gonna move this far forward.
Yep. Same thing.
I'm gonna move like right here and kind of like peek around the corner.
Yep, nothing.
I'm looking down the passage that I'm next. There.
I'm going to just yell,
nothing.
I'm gonna stay right here, but like, you can't get us. Yell towards the dragon. See if he's down there still.
He is. You don't hear him.
Hey, Thorin, maybe, this dragon had a reaction.
Yeah, you
to
hear nothing.
To you using Draconic earlier. Maybe you want to just say something again in case he hears it. Maybe you'll have a reaction.
Sure, I could move up there. Move up past Varys. Do I see the head that we rolled out?
No, you do not.
Do I see the blood from the head anywhere?
You do. You see that there is a pile of blood from the head, and the head is gone.
Like trail anywhere?
It
Back
trails out. Back out.
All right, I'm gonna like start creeping upwards.
All right.
Just like up to the corner, but like assuming nothing happened. Like
Again, you see a trail of acid blood leading out of the cave and nothing else.
All right, I'll wave everyone forward.
Varys is gonna stand here and just wait. If anything pops up like a acid breathing dragon, he's just gonna run.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready dodge, I guess, or I don't know if that helps against a breath weapon. I'm gonna do whatever I can to, anything to make myself.
Small,
Understood.
Can I see if the blood is fresh?
No, it seems to be about 10 hours old.
Okay.
I'm gonna just like slowly walk out of the cave, just like head on a swivel. Everywhere.
Understood. So you walk out of the cave, you are gonna look into the afternoon air, and you're gonna see nothing.
It's already afternoon? Jeez.
It's about 11, 12 o'clock. You guys slept till 10. You spend a little while creeping around the cave. So let's say it's 11, 12. It's not too late.
So,
So Varys calls down to Bergen, hey, are they seeing anything out there? Have you heard anything yet?
Yeah, you do not notice. You don't see the dragon. You think it's
well,
left.
I still see Thorin walking around, so dragon must not be there.
yeah, I'll wave everyone
Okay.
forward. Do I see tracks like leading out of the cave or like disturbance? Like
Yeah,
pushing stuff out?
you see big, giant dragon tracks leading out of the cave that stop at the entrance. So it looks like to you it just lifted off and gone.
All right, I'll like walk like maybe 15 feet out of the cave and like again still shield raised, head on a swivel, like looking around, no sight of him.
Roll me a perception. Is everybody walking out of the cave and looking?
I'm gonna be behind Thorin, back of the cave.
Yeah,
with
Thorin,
my,
you don't see
spear
anything.
ready.
Cam, where do you look? Are you outside the cave or what are you doing?
Isn't this where the dragon came in from right here?
Yes.
Yeah. So the question is, do you want to walk outside, expose yourself to the elements and the open world, and take a peek? Because right now you guys are safe, but if you don't want to be safe and you want to look out in the world, let me know. So
Draven
if you
steps
want to
out.
be unsafe, put yourself in the circle and roll a perception.
No, let somebody
Otherwise-
else take a look.
All right, so we're gonna discount your perception. Didn't happen. Yeah, Draven, you see nothing. You're looking, you're peering out as far as you can see in every direction. You see no dragons. No, you see nothing.
What do I see?
You see a little bit of a forest, and you see a pathway heading south.
And I'll wave the rest of the group up. Shall we just continue on our journey?
So the only thing I see out of this cave is a forest of the path.
Yep, you see a forest and a path leading south. And you see no monsters, no enemies, no dragons.
So like the exit of this cave, like exited into the forest, or it's.
Yep.
Okay.
Varys sees the forest. Oh, my home, and he starts heading out towards the forest.
And you notice as you look south, there's like a bit of a forest around the cave entrance, but say about like half a mile or less to the south, it kind of breaks apart, and you notice just a mountain pass.
Okay, I thought you'd be like, and you notice a acid-breathing dragon.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
good.
You see no dragons. At least Draven, no dragons. It's a pretty good perception.
You see no dragons. You do, however, see the cloud of acid flying towards your face that's obscuring the dragon behind it.
No. No dragons. So you guys tell me you have left the cave and you path to the south, and it just leads
So-
south.
Meta, we saw the
Yep.
map and we were
Yep.
headed north, so now we're potentially headed back south.
Yep. If you want to get to the Orc Tribal Graveyard, it is a straight shot south.
We like overshot it going through the cave, and then
Yeah,
we
the
had to come
cave. The
back
cave
south.
was to the south. Let me just bring you back to that.
Yeah,
So-
I want to see the map.
Yeah, sure. Here. So this is what it looks like. So you are here. You came out of the cave to the north, and where you want to go is to the south.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there's a little bit of a forest right around the cave, and then it opens up to a path.
We're in that northeast entrance now.
Yep.
Cool.
Exactly.
So we're heading southwest.
You're heading
Is
southwest.
that where we want to go? Is the Orc Tribal Graveyard, or was there anything else we want to do?
Yeah, that's where the artifact we thought might be.
Exactly.
Well, we get to the forest. Varys, being at home, knows right where we're at, and
I mean, yeah, you see a little bit of forest, and the forest clay breaks apart, and you just see a path through the mountains.
But while we're in that little bit of forest, Varys really knows his way through that little bit of forest.
Sure,
and,
you are an expert. You can get your ass back to the entrance of the cave. And so,
So
unless
would
you
Thorin
guys...
be an expert at the rest of this area since it's all stone?
Varys is good with.
I
all
mean, it's
terrains,
a path in the mountains.
It's
I don't know.
it's a well-worn path.
It's a fairly well-worn path. Yes.
Cool. All right, let's
Oh
go.
well,
south.
that's easy peasy for Varys. Walking out of the forest into a well.
All right. So
walks
I'm gonna
back.
say you guys wander. You tell me, or you could just wandering south towards the graveyard.
Can we
well,
see anything
well,
down
hold
the
on.
path?
You see nothing for a while.
Well, I want to use
But
my
let's-
expert tracking and senses and try to keep it out of danger as we head down there cautiously.
I would suggest we use any cover possible to, instead of walking straight down the middle of the path, maybe try and if the sun's on the west side, we try and go on the shadows, on the side of the pass, stuff like that.
We might
Any sort of
consider-
natural cover that we can get as we walk, we should probably try and use. Because if
You
we
might
get
get your fancy cloak stuck in the thickets, though. I don't know.
if we get we get if we get caught by a dragon while we're out here in the open, we're kind of done for.
So you guys are sneaking along and moving south.
Expertly
So-
through the forest. And
Sure,
then
sure. I'm gonna give
sub-expertly
you.
for the
I'm gonna
rest of it.
give you expertly. So I'm gonna say you guys head south until about nightfall, and then you guys notice.
Long rest.
No.
Hey, also, while we're traveling to be all sneaky and stuff, I'm going to be in a panther form.
Sure.
And traveling around all stealthily.
That is awesome.
All right. Put yourselves there.
Shit.
I know, right? What a fucking asshole making you guys be somewhere.
I mean, I just know that we're gonna.
Yeah, you just know shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Everybody, roll me a perception. God damn it, Thorin! You Raven, that's my man, my man. We are,
Oh,
we are not in a forest.
Well,
So
I
you,
think we are.
Varys, you don't think that. Even an idiot wouldn't think in the middle of the mountains you're in a forest.
I'm just saying with that 25, this is my favorite trade no matter where I'm at.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to you. All right, I'm waiting for Cam. Cam, perception!
Wake up.
Dub, do I need to poke your ass awake?
You do the cam. Not the cam, but
Perfect.
cameras.
All right, so you guys look down, and I'm going to reveal what you...
Footprints?
No, you see way more than footprints, because you guys have the high ground. You guys are Obi-Wan right now.
Oh, it's that dragon.
No, you see no dragon. You see this. So you see a camp. You see a campground. Inside of the campground, there's a couple of things of note. You see a fireplace here where I'm pinging. You see a ton of what seems to be like barbarian berserker dudes and a bunch of like wolves. And you see a stone giant to the ground. He seems to be just completely tied and laying flat on his back.
Is he
With-
bigger than other stone giants?
No, he's not bigger than other stone giants, but he's way the fuck bigger than you guys. He's about 20 feet tall. He is bound by his neck, his arms, his waist, and his feet to the ground.
Can we
How's he
tell,
dressed? Is he, like, well-to-do?
No, he's got a loincloth on.
Can we tell,
Okay.
is he conscious? Like, is he struggling? Is he moving at all?
No, he seems to just laying.
Can we tell if his eyes are open?
And yeah, by the time you guys have gotten to this impasse, like up here, it is getting to be evening. It's about 7, 8 o'clock, and it's dark. So you can see the fire, and you guys with really good perception rolls can see that it's a camp of some sort, and that this big boy has been tied down.
Hey,
And-
it's getting dark. Do you think you can get some light on the subject?
Well, I mean, a lot of us can see him. I'd be able to actually sneak attack these guys. Can we tell what they are down there?
Yeah, you can tell that they are wolves and barbarians. I'm gonna reveal a little more.
We tell their race.
They appear to be like kind of orcish, but like,
All right.
here, I'm gonna reveal all this to you.
Do they look
that is
similar
what
to the
you
ones
see.
that we saw?
They seem to be similar to the guys you saw in the cave, and the stone giant seems to be similar to the stone giant you saw when you walked through the cave.
So orcs are Vars's favorite enemy. Can I definitely tell these are orcs?
With your perception roll, yeah, you know those are orcs with dire wolves.
You want to just
Okay.
So guys,
surprise them?
hold on.
And orcs can see in the dark, right? I would know that as my favorite enemy.
I mean, yeah, what do you want me to tell you? They're orcs.
I'm saying, can they see
and
in the
they're-
dark? Is what I was asking you.
Yeah, you're a half elf, right? You can see in the dark.
No, can they see in the dark?
Yeah, you know orcs can see.
Okay, I was just double
They,
checking.
orcs have the same dark vision you do.
All right.
I mean, they seem to just be focused on the campfire.
You want to just sneak up along the ridge here and blast away?
What if we sneak
Well-
up and untie the giant?
Wait, why do we have to do anything at all? Why can't we just bypass this whole mess and go to where we want to go?
Well, this could be the giant from the cave.
It's not. Look, he's wearing a loincloth. Did you see that? Did you see his room in there? It's like extravagant, and this guy is in a loincloth.
I mean, they probably stripped him of all his valuables.
They'd be pretty big. Can we see any valuables laying around, like giant valuables?
Well, you see, Varys, from what we can tell, these stone giants are good, and there's something bad happening. So it would be for the greater good to save him.
Dude, they took my head off almost. Jim, can we see like a giant sword laying anywhere, like where they took away from this guy? Or...
You'd see no sword. You see a gigantic club, and you see some clothes lying
Okay.
on the ground over here.
Are the
just
clothes
l-
pretty
just
dull
lying on
and
the ground.
dirty, or are they
Um,
ornate and fancy?
No, they look fairly ornate and fancy.
Uh,
Good question. I'm glad you asked it.
Is the club like a basic club, or is it like, you know, like
It looks pretty ornate to you, especially you guys with critical perception rolls. Looks like the kind of club that could fuck up some guys.
Super glowy club.
It's not super glowy, but it is gigantic and spiked and awesome.
Oh, guys, this might be Glitzog or Glotz. I would one of those guys.
So, if I were to move up to this big rock or bush or whatever this thing is, could potentially hide and then Mage Hand cut the bonds of this stone giant without potentially raising any awareness.
Does the hand glow at all, or is it invisible?
I think we
It's-
established
it's
it
like
was visible.
transparent, like but barely. I mean, it's not like
Yeah, it's like you'd have to be
it's like-
looking for it.
yeah.
Could you tap like him like on the forehead and do like with like a Mage Hand finger, like a shh, and then like undo his binds?
Yeah, I could wake him up, but that
That kind of gave me an idea that hey, we're getting out of here, but be quiet.
You have the message cantrip?
Nope.
Alright, so yeah, we can try that, and the rest of us could just sit here on Overwatch and like actions ready, like if it looks like they're alerted, open fire. And you want to try that?
Jim, is this a bush or a rock?
Sing it for me again. That's bush.
Okay.
So if you want to try to get there, I'm gonna need a stealth with advantage, because they're not looking for you. You're good. Go ahead. What are you doing? Your Mage Hand doing a thing?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. So he's tied up with rope.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my knife out of my pack, cast Mage Hand, and take the knife, and I'm going to start.
All right, hold on. Before you do that, so Thorin, you make a good point. What is everybody readying in case they freak out and start attacking? You guys all got like range attacks readied.
Yeah,
So get
longbow
in your
ready.
positions. Make sure you guys are doing what you're gonna do before they attack.
Yeah, you guys could try and flank him around that
I was gonna say, we
backside.
probably
Yeah,
wanna
because
spread out a little
they
bit.
they do not notice you right now. So
Okay.
whatever you guys want to do it before we attack.
Okay, so if allowable, I want to
Yeah. No, they have no idea you're here.
Mask of the Wild myself. in
So
this
you are
dirt.
trying to be super hidden.
Dude, I want to be like in. I want to be like close I get even.
But you require a shrubbery.
A shrubbery. I know. I was looking for a shrubbery.
Yeah, so jump into a bush if
Right
you
here.
want, and we're gonna say you're heading prize round.
There you go.
All right,
You
Cam,
are awesome.
you trying to jump in a bush too, Cam? Because you could do the same thing.
Well, there are no more. I'm behind this rock up here.
I mean, there's a bush near Draven, right here. There's enough room for you too.
I was gonna give Draven his space and give him
Sure,
cover
sure.
fire from where I'm at because I got a lot of range on my longbow.
I mean, yeah, you guys both got a lot of range.
So, Jim.
Yeah.
So I'm actually using my Mask of the Wild. So what I want to do is, even if the fight does start, I don't want to be part of the initiative until I choose to.
Heal.
So,
Understood.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay in my panther form since we traveled through it.
Yep.
And this, I guess, rock or something that I'm behind is Varys is sneaking around, and I know that he's a really good archer. I'm going to guess ready my action and be like a cat and get in my ready pounce like position.
Sure.
And when I guess they get alerted and they start running towards him, I'm just gonna like jump from the rock and try to like pin down and divert the attention on myself
Got
while
it.
he fires.
Sure.
So,
All right,
ca-
you guys.
can you
so far?
explain to me, is he laying flat on his back?
So he is laying flat on his back. I'm gonna describe one more time. So he is bound by his hands and by his feet, and he seems to be staked to the ground at his waist.
Gulliver travels.
And
Yeah.
so
He is Gulliver Travels, exactly.
So by that description, if he was awake, he would be able to turn his head left and right to be able to look side to
Yes.
side.
Yep.
Okay. So as I am super stealthy and grab my knife with Mage Hand, I am actually going to get almost all the way up to him. Stop. Basically, my first thing I'm gonna untie is gonna be one of his hands, that's holding
Sure.
his arm down. But before I do that, I'm actually going to tap the ground to try and get his attention. Like not, I'm not holding the knife by the handle. I'm holding it almost like by the blade, and tapping the ground. So, does he hear it?
One sec. I gotta roll a perception for. 'Cause he was sound asleep.
Forehead, but
I mean, he was sound asleep. He did not count on you guys rescuing him. So one sec. Let me find him. Let me roll a perception. Yeah, he does notice you. Tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
So tell me again. What have you freed? His hands?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I just want to get his
he's
attention.
He's gonna look up. I mean, it's gonna be a little tough for him because there's a rock and a like cliff in his way.
I'm not trying to get him to look at me. I'm trying to get him to look at the knife in my hand, Mage Hand.
All right, he will definitely see the knife. Yep.
So, since I've comprehended languages a few times and my studies, do I know how to say friend in Giant?
Like in French sign language, like tap 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 tap.
No, like could I write it? Could I write the word friend in Giant?
Sure, I'll allow it.
I'm gonna start, since I'm holding the knife, like point side down. I'm gonna start slowly spelling out friend in the dirt, in the sand, before I do anything. And hopefully he's looking at it now since I'm doing that. And then
you see he sees it and then he nods his head up and down.
And then now I unstrap his right hand.
All right, so his hands are tied together in front of him. So you're gonna cut both his hands free?
Yeah, I'll
nope.
cut
His
hands
hand.
free.
So his waist is tied to the ground. His hands and legs are tied together. So you can free both his hands at once.
Done.
All right. So you cut his hands open. He is going to try to stand up. He's gonna make a strength save. As he does a thing. Oh, yeah. He breaks free and he starts to stand up as he goes.
Where's his club at?
His club is like pretty far away from him up there. He's gonna start to stand up if you guys want to roll for initiative. And again, it's up to you guys. He's standing up. You guys don't have to help him, but he's getting up.
I mean, I assume now the people look a little
yeah, when he gets up, they're just like, imagine a building standing up from fucking nothing to a building.
All right,
that's him.
I'm gonna roll, but I can pretty much do whatever I want whenever I want.
Exactly. Right? If you want to skip your turn and not do a thing, I'll allow it.
Or do something first for somebody else.
So this is like a surprise almost, or no?
Oh yeah, they have no idea you're coming.
Okay.
This guy is your friend.
Can I take my ready to action then?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stick an arrow into the closest wolf there. And do I get 2 shots? The bonus attack?
We're not all on the
yeah,
turn
whoa.
order
Let's get everybody in the turn order and then we're gonna do a thing.
I'm not in the turn order, damn. I got a 20 initiative, I'm gonna keep that.
No, we're gonna let you keep it, don't worry. I just gotta get all the NPCs. We've got these guys. And don't worry, Varus, I know. If you don't want to do a thing, you don't gotta do a thing.
No, I was saying.
And Stone Giant is your friend, so I got him. He's gonna help you out. Really, he's gonna fuck up the people who fucked with him. Is everybody in? I see.
I'm not.
Varys, Cam, Draven, whatever. Do you want me to add you? All right. One sec. What'd you roll,
I think it's a
Shegra? A
20.
20?
Yeah, 20.
All right, you're in. Sort by.
Oh, I'm in twice.
Oh. Alright, you're in with a 20. Sort by descending. And you guys get a surprise round. So, Shegra, you're first. What are you doing?
Now, my first question: this terrain, like the rocks and stuff in front of me, due to my shape or form, is it going to offer me difficulty in terrain and moving across it?
If you walk around the big boulders, you're fine.
But can I like jump up on top of them?
That would be difficult.
Okay. And would my athletics come into play with that?
Nope. Difficult terrain, regardless. So you're going to take half movement through the boulder. So boulder's going to take you 15 feet of movement to get through. But if you want to stay behind it and wait, I'll allow it.
Okay, hold on. And I'm gonna since actually, you know what? Since they don't see us as a surprise round in here, board. Since I had moved my feet, I can move 40 feet in my
Sure.
panther form.
Yeah.
And I had moved. Oh. Hold on. I want to see if I can get up to him. Um. Am I able to attack this wolf here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna like dash out of the side of the corner and like immediately start attacking one of their wolves and start like growling.
Alright, you are in panther form. Do panther things. Druids are so awesome when they're not played by idiots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Hex?
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you do.
Does 11 attack?
An 11 does not hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna snarl and I guess it's my turn.
Alright, Cam. It's happening.
Alright.
And again, you guys have a surprise round, so I'm going to skip all the things that aren't you guys.
Go after this guy.
Okay, hit him. So all of them were like kind of sitting or prone, so you have disadvantage attacking all of them for now. They're not ready for an attack. They're like laying down sleeping. So yeah, Cam, you miss. Wait. No, you hit. I lied. So you hit him for 6 damage and he takes it.
Well, hold on.
Oh, okay, yeah, hold on. I got more shit to do. All right, he takes more damage. Ouchies. Well done.
Which
What?
guy did you hit?
More damage.
Hit this guy. He hit him for 17 damage.
There we go. All right.
No, I accept the damage. All right, Bezek's turn. They're going to skip. Wolves, they're going to skip. Your friend, the Stone Giant, is going to step up. He's going to walk over here and grab his club. And then he's going to smash this fucking wolf. He'd be like, fuck you, wolf, you fucker. As he, boom, boom. Stone Giants are awesome. As he fucking kills this wolf in one hit. And just smashes it to bits. Varys, your turn.
Okay.
Goddamn, Stone Giants are good.
So I'm going to attempt to shoot arrows from inside this bush.
You have sneak. You are stealth, so you have advantage.
I want to stay stealth and just shoot from the bush. It's like an arrow just, hit this guy through the night, basically.
All right, roll
90 feet
me
away.
a dexterity or a stealth check.
Stealth.
I'm gonna let you be stealth. It's gonna decide if you're gonna be stealth the next round. Yep, you are. 1 sec. Let me roll perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're stealth again. Had 2 attacks with advantage against what, this wolf?
Yeah, like the one like 90 foot away.
Yeah, get him. Go ahead, get him.
That's 12. That's not with advantage.
I'm gonna need. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Damn it! I was gonna make you hit somebody.
I know, probably like the big ass giant and get killed. I know.
Oh, he would have totally killed you.
That's all right. With advantage.
He doesn't know you. He doesn't know your story. But
Oh, there we go.
that is a critical hit. Go ahead, fuck up this one. Why did you roll twice?
I didn't mean to.
All right, so he's gonna take 10 damage and be ouchies.
Wait, I'm gonna do it again. I don't think it should do. Okay, there we go. All right.
All right, I'll let you take 19 damage. He is bloodied.
Nice.
Raven, you got a bunch of surprised fuckboys. You gonna fireball?
Alright.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm not gonna fireball. I don't. Wait. There's a lot of shit here. No, I'm not gonna fireball. Fuck. I'll just firebolt this bloodied one.
Yeah, let me give you a square for the campfire. That campfire is here.
And how much light does that give off? Draven.
I mean 30 feet and then 60 feet.
So,
So you can see pretty much everything. From...
Yeah, Draven's good. He can see everything.
Alright.
Who are you firebolting, Draven? The wolf?
Bloodied one.
Yep, you hit and do 11 damage, and he is mostly dead.
And can I do the same stealth check that Varys did?
Yeah.
I may lucky it depending on what it is.
Sure.
I'm good with that.
All right, it does not notice you. Thorin.
All right, I'll start off with an arrow to this guy, that wolf.
All right, arrow him.
21 hits.
You kill him.
All right, and then I'll switch over to this guy right here. Got a good advantage point on him, it looks like.
Yeah, you do.
I submit.
You do not hit.
All right. And can I try to dive behind the bush here?
Sure.
Next to Draven?
Yeah.
Take cover behind it.
Yep. Shagra.
Okay, so this giant just kind of stepped over next to me and smashed down this wolf, right?
Oh, he fucked that wolf. He just clubbed him like thwap and killed him.
Hopefully knows that the Panther's on his side.
Yeah, so I'm going to always try to get a feel for it, like kind of like a cat's reaction, and kind of like rub my head up against his like foot. Like, does the giant react well?
I mean, he saw that you guys kind of wrote out friend, so he's gonna use his reaction to look at you and give you a thumbs up.
Okay, awesome. So because of that now, I'm gonna be like a friendly cat and try to scurry up on top of this giant, and basically I'm gonna like perch myself like around him so that when the giant like moves for his like next attack, I can like pound myself like off him on top of something else.
Alright, so you are going to save an action.
Yeah,
attack.
I'm gonna use that as
like
my,
you're gonna sit on his shoulder, so if he goes and fucks shit up, you want to fuck that.
Now,
up?
would that be my reaction that I'd be calling forth? Okay,
Yep.
so that is going to be my reaction. For my movement, I'm going to call up him, but as my regular, I guess, action, would I be taking either cover or the dodge action to, like, wrap around him?
Sure, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. From where you are now, nothing will attack you. You are
if you hold the
way
action, can you do
taller.
that stuff?
What's up?
you're holding your action, can you do other actions?
No.
Because like, if you hold your action to attack, you can't do a dodge action, right?
I mean, if you use your action and hold it, then normally you don't have a bonus action. But I'm going to say that if you climb up on this guy and want to attack the thing he attacks, I'll allow it.
Well, I'm just waiting for him to move like into those orcs.
Yeah,
and
no,
then-
he understands you're friendly. So if you climb up on him, he's not going to resist. In fact, he'll kind of use his reaction to like grab you and put you on his shoulder. So you're up on him.
Okay, yeah. So if I
If
see,
you
like-
want a missile drop kick, so to speak, some fuck boy, I'll allow it.
Oh yeah, when he like goes in there, I'm gonna like drop on top
Got
of
it.
things.
All right, Cam. These guys are starting to get up and notice senpai.
We're gonna get after this guy.
Get him. You hit. Oh, and you do a fuckload of damage. All right. You want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down in behind this rock here.
All right, roll me a deck save because you're jumping down a mountain. Yeah, you're good. You jump down easily and like do a front flip, and you are behind the rock. All right, it is Berserker turn, and they can finally do a thing. How far can Berserkers move? Quite a bit. All right. So they are going to try to attack this giant. Doop. 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 And these other guys are trying to come up the mountain ridge. So they are going to Great Axe. And they are going to recklessly Great Axe the stone giant. 1, 2, 3 of them. What is his AC? All 3 of them recklessly attack. One of them hits him for 5 damage. The other 3 do not. They're like hacking at his feet. He's like, oh, fuck you guys. He fucking kicks one away and sends him flying back to here. Alright, Direwolf's turn. Wolves can move much further than these guys. They're woo coming in. As one of them is going to attack the giant, as it's going to try to bite him, and again, oh shit, he is going to bite at his foot and do some damage. And it is Stone Giant's turn, and he's all like, fuck these guys! Is he gonna hit the Berserker to his... He is going to double Great Club. And hit him for a fuckload of damage. As this guy is... So you have seen him, Shegra, attack the guy to the right. What do you want to do? He hit this guy.
I see him attached to the right, but I also see the wolves running past him towards Cam and
Yep, you see 2 wolves run past him. He swiped at one of them on the way by and missed. But he did a ton of damage to the guy right at his feet.
You know what? For this giant, I'm gonna definitely jump down on the bloodied orc, and I'm gonna like hack and like sick on top of him.
All right.
What do you want me to roll for my like attack?
Yeah.
With my claws.
Yep. I'm gonna give you advantage from a height. You're attacking that guy?
Thought you were taking it slow, Jim.
Taking it slow? What do you mean by that?
Sounds like you're empty.
Oh no, I'm empty. Like the. So
catching up.
17 hits him. And let me just make sure what was under you. A Berserker? Yeah, you hit him. I'm gonna just move you 1 north if you don't mind. Give me a 1d6 plus 2 and he will take that damage. Alright, he takes it. He is bloodied. Oh, he was already bloodied. He's extremely bloodied.
And I'm gonna stay on top of him.
On top of him. Alright, so I'm gonna say you pinned him to the ground. Make a
nice.
strength or dex check. He's gonna contest it against you.
Well, I'm in my panther form. Does that mean I take the attribute of the panther?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a dex check, which is a 15.
You try to pin him down, but he just shakes you
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry, I didn't roll. That was
I
my,
mean, he beat a 15. If you could beat a 15, let me know.
do I gain my proficiency since I gain it in athletics, or is that a different roll?
Yeah. No, I mean, you don't have difficulty. You jumped from a fucking mountain, basically, on top of him. If you can beat a 17, you can beat him.
16.
Nope. So he gets up and shakes you off. All right, Varys. You are still hidden in the bushes.
Okay, I want to multiverse this guy right here.
Ping him again. This guy right in the front.
Yeah, with arrows on.
Got it. Multiversed.
And then yeah, from the bush. So I'll take another stealth check.
All right, go ahead. All right, you have multiple wolves who are going to perception you.
Okay.
Ooh, one of them notices you and
Okay.
goes, "Ow!"
Since
As
he
it-
did make an audible sound, do I know which wolf did that?
The one on the left. This boy.
Right here?
Yep.
All right.
But
well,
you said you multiverse the other one, so
I multiverse the other one. I'm going to shoot the one that just howled, though.
okay. Shoot him.
Yeah, Super bow. Oh,
You hit him. Takes damage. The second shot, you also hit him. He takes 13 damage.
okay. Is he still pretty well to do, or is he?
He is pretty well to do.
And wolf. And but I'm still. Oh, he noticed me, but the other one didn't.
I mean, he pointed the other one out to you. Draven.
All right. Let's see. I didn't take it not to cast it. Let's just say that. All right.
Are you gonna fireball, you fucking asshole?
So 1,
You're
2,
such a
3, 4,
dick.
5, 6.
Birkin, you're a dick!
So these 6 ones, they're in this 40-foot diameter over here.
Alright, can you throw me a square so I know which... It, like, basically...
It's
Yeah,
those
yeah,
6 right
I
there.
get you. Yep. You're fireballing?
Yeah, fuck that.
So 3 barbarians and 3 wolves. Go ahead. You're kind of an asshole, Birkin. I'm just saying. I mean, I love you, bro, but... My minions! Roll your damn... Fucking 31? Okay. What is my DC save? Oh my god,
15.
they all failed!
So y'all take 31.
No, one wolf succeeded. I'm gonna say this one succeeded. Rest take 31. So this wolf is bloodied. This barbarian is bloodied. Barbarian is bloodied. This barbarian is bloodied. And this wolf is bloodied. Alright, so you fucked some shit up.
So all the wolves are bloodied?
No,
the one
one
made
wolf
it.
saved, not bloodied.
Gotcha.
Close.
All right.
So
And
this one down here died.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh no, this guy didn't die. He's good.
And I will move and try and take cover behind this rock. Can I achieve cover?
Roll me a stealth. I mean, they got Thorin to get through to get to you.
I'll lucky that.
Sure.
Fuck. All right.
Oh, they totally saw you fireball them.
But I at least have half cover.
You at least have half cover. Thorin.
All right, I'm gonna charge down the hill, shield, and pull out my specky chain. And
All right.
running bash this guy to the ground.
All right, bash him.
That doesn't bash him. That's...
It bashes him.
All right, he's gonna take a specky chain. I bring it straight down on his head.
I killed him in advance. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Then, yeah, after it impacts his skull, I swing it around sideways and try to sweep the other one.
All right, you try to sweep. Sweep him up. You miss. As he
Alright.
easily jumps over your sweep.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Shegra, what are you doing?
I'm definitely gonna keep attacking that bloodied barbarian.
All right.
And why not? I still got the bonus HP from the panther, right?
Sure do. You
Nope.
do not hit.
If I disengage myself and move in front of the wolves, could I like distract them?
Whoa. If you attacked already, you can't
Yeah,
disengage
correct.
as well.
Oh, that's right. Correct. All right.
I mean, you can move away and let him attack you on the way out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to move away from them and then put myself and try to block off the other wolves. So my AC is a 12.
All right. So tell me, where exactly are you moving? Oh, so you're letting big guy hit you. He's gonna axe you. A question. Your AC is what?
12.
He hits you for 11 slashing on the way out.
Okay.
All right, Cam.
Is that a hit?
Is that a hit? Against a wolf? Hell yeah, it's a hit. Wolves are fuckboys. You fucking asshole! How are you walking down? Oh, hold on. Alright. So, you killed the first wolf. So, he's dead.
Okay. In that case, I'll flip over to the second one then.
24 damage, killed him. So, you go against the second one, you hit him, and you do 15 damage, and he is not bloodied, but hurt.
And then I
Now-
jump back.
Since it turned 6 seconds, to know where I'm at yet. That guy died.
Wait, what? Say that again, Hex?
The one wolf that knew my location is dead. The other wolf still know where I'm at.
I mean, he pointed you out, and the other wolf understood. Yeah. But there's like multiple shit in his way, so I wouldn't worry.
So it's the one wolf. That's my only problem.
Yeah. So berserkers are coming in. You've got 2 berserkers on Thorin, 3 berserkers on the stone giant. So 2 are going to attack you, Thorin. They are going to attack you recklessly.
Give me the blow by blow.
What is your AC?
19.
All right, they both hit.
Do they only have one attack?
They have 1 attack each. Yep.
All right. How much damage?
The damage in total is 17 slashing for the two of them.
Alright.
Alright, two are going to attack the stone giant. One of them critically fails and drops his axe. Actually, there's three of them. So one's going to drop his axe, so I'm going to give him a red pip. So his axe just went flying. The other two are going to hit him for 20 damage. And that is their turn. Now it's wolf time. Wolves are going to come in on you, Thorin. So two on you. One on Stone Giant and one on Shigra. So first the two on you, Thorin, are going to bite you. They both miss, so if you want to riposte them, go ahead.
Sure, I'll riposte the bloody one.
Alright.
I swear if I miss again.
He's dead. Yep, he's dead.
Cool.
Alright. One's gonna attack the stone giant, and... Oh, critical hit him. 35 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a critical hit. The other one is going to attack you, Shegra. And... Are you in panther form?
Yeah.
He's gonna do 8 piercing damage to you.
Okay, I'm out of panther form now. Who attacks me, by the way?
The wolf that's right next to you. And Stone Giant, he's all like, fuck these guys. Is going to Great Club and just smash this guy to death and this guy to death. And he killed 2 guys in 1 turn. Varys. Stone Giant is fucking
let's see
badass.
Well, since this guy was already on to my plan, I am just gonna multiverse. Well, he's already multiverse. I'm just gonna go ahead and take 2 short bows, shots.
Get him.
Good low.
Yeah, they both hit, and he's dead.
And I would like to rehide myself.
Roll me a stealth. No. With a 15, you disappear into the darkness.
Oh, nice.
Raven.
Alright. We're going to firebolt the one left of Thorin.
Advantage.
All right.
Excuse me?
Advantage.
Yeah, you
What?
recklessly attacked.
He did. Yeah, he recklessly
17.
attacked, so. Holy shit. He takes 17 fire damage and extraordinarily bloodied. Anything else?
I would like to try and hide again.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you pop out, you hit him, and he's got shit in his way, so he doesn't even notice you. Thorin.
Alright. I'm gonna start out with spiky chain to the guy to the left. Advantage.
Alright. Yep.
Don't tell me if it hits yet. Does it hit?
It does.
Alright, 11 damage.
Dead.
Sweet. And then the guy to the south. Do the same.
Alright. Oh, it definitely hit.
Cool. And bonus action, I'm gonna second wind.
Right, get some hit points back.
7.
Get 7 back. Jagra.
So those 2 are the only ones that are still alive?
Are you tracking, you were just curious, you're tracking hit points on the stone giant?
Oh, yeah.
And you would tell us if he was like bloodied or something, right?
I would tell you. He's still doing just fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna
He's
step
a
over.
big old girl.
Do I have line of sight of the other berserker from here?
I mean, yeah,
Through
you
the
could...
giant's legs, man.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, I'm gonna use my thorn whip.
Whip him. Whip him good. Do. Down, no. All right, 2d6.
Melee spell attack.
It's a melee tail spell, so I gotta see if it hits first.
It's probably gonna hit. We'll see. You have advantage, so roll it twice. I mean, that already hits, so go ahead, roll your damage. 2d6 plus... nothing. He takes 8 damage. Ouchies.
Does he get?
Alright, and that is my turn.
Did he pull
Alright.
him or no?
Actually, yeah,
do you want to pull him? Up to
Oh,
10
hell
feet?
yeah, I want to pull him.
Where do you want to pull him? Up to you?
Yeah, and I want to pull him outside of the giant's threat range to try and provoke an attack.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you can't pull something out of something's range and also opportunity attack it.
That would be
It has
pretty
to-
cool, though.
Yeah, it has to willingly move. It would be cool. I mean, that was a 3.5 thing.
That's kind of why I
Ivy
took
is
lightning
shit.
lure and it doesn't work. I've cast
Yeah.
it once, like in.
You cast Lightning Lure twice tonight.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you tried to Lightning Lure people out.
he talked
No.
about it.
I asked
mean, he
if I
talked
could do it,
about it.
and it was too sticky.
Listen, shit.
That's
can
why
be
I was
sticky
trying- that's
sometimes.
why I was
It's not
trying
my
to use
fault
it.
Shit's sticky. All right, Cam, your turn.
Well, it is. You made the
Right.
Shut up!
Literally
Alright,
your
Cam.
fault.
Stabby. That is hit. That is damage. That is more damage. That is a miss.
Even with advantage.
Even with advantage, that is a... Ah, damn it, that's a hit. Roll your damage. G as you kill that fucker in one hit. Good job, Cam, you fuck boy. Alright, Bizik's turn. So, there's only one left. He's gonna attack you, Thor. He's gonna great axe you. Recklessly. Unless you tell me no, he is going to deal 17 slashing damage to you.
So he's
How
gonna
you
hit me.
doing? Unless a 23 doesn't hit you, then he does 17 slashing damage.
All right, I'll take 17.
All right, and that is all of my Bizik's. All
No
right,
biggie.
Wolf. Where are you at? How many hit points you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I got 22.
All right, so we've got a wolf. This wolf is going to... All right, so we've got one against you and one against the stone giant. So he's going to attack you. Your AC again, Thorin? Sorry.
19.
He hits you for 13 piercing. Make me a strength saving throw, or he's going to knock you prone. Yeah, you're good. So take 13 damage and he's done. The other one's going to try to bite the stone giant, and the stone giant is literally going to away and deal holy shit, 20 damage on the way out. Fuck you, wolf, as he punts him. Stone giant's turn as he walks up to the wolf, and he's going to just great club. As he smashes this wolf to pieces. Varys, you see one berserker and one wolf up the ridge, but there is a lot of shit in the way from you.
Okay, so do I have a target? Can I shoot him with the bow at this point? No.
I mean, you can, but you're going to have to move. Because there's literally rock after rock after rock after ledge in your way.
If I go like
I'm going to need you to
here-
move like... No, you got to move like down here.
This gives me talking to this guy right here.
No, not really. I'm going to say the ledge is in the way. He's got partial cover. Now, if you move down here where I'm pinging, you're good. And you can. You're good.
But they have no cover.
There's only two things left, you fuckboy.
I know, but this has been so cool.
Just
Alright.
go kill it!
Until the giant turns on him.
I mean, the giant may turn on you guys. I don't know. We'll see how you
Well,
react.
he'll just die then. Alright, I'm gonna just come down here then.
Oh no, this giant would fuck you in the mouth. Go ahead.
No, he wouldn't.
Okay. Sure.
I've got force damage. So I'm gonna. Well, fuck. I can't do multi force. Alright, 2 bow attacks on this guy. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna.
On the wolf or the guy?
It's only 2 guys. Never mind. Yeah, just 2 bow attacks.
Against which one?
On the wolf. On the wolf.
Okay. You hit. Takes 9 damage. You hit. He's dead. Well done. Raven.
Firebolt that fucker.
That hits. And you know what? He's dead too.
Hey, wait. Is he actually dead, or can I finish him off?
Yeah, go ahead. Finish him off.
All right. I know I have advantage anyways. I'm gonna try to bash him to the ground.
Sure. You hit.
All right. And I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna pull a what's his name? I can't remember. I can't remember the guy's name. Whatever. Can I cave his head in?
Yeah, you can. You can do whatever the fuck you
Like
want
the-
with a
like
26.
the mountain?
What's the from Inglourious Bastards, the guy like at the
Double
very beginning
no.
with the baseball bat?
Dub.
I mean, you don't have a
Yo.
baseball bat.
What's the guy he's
But it-
talking about?
I don't know.
I
Dub
don't know.
knows Das ein German. Alright, you just fucking wrecked him. Alright, all the things are dead, so we're gonna go back to peaceful music.
Draven looks over at Thorn and kind of looks a little surprised at his.
Thorn's kind of a little bit fucking bloodlusty.
Yeah. Kind of give that like half smile, kind of half nod approval look. Like, yeah,
Racing Gladio.
nice.
I'm gonna link a video.
Alright, so the stone giant looks at you guys and grabs its club and grips it.
Mr. Comprehend.
Yeah, I'll comprehend language.
Uh-huh. What do you want to say to him?
I'll say you're pretty good with that club there.
He says, "Oh, thank you. Are you those who freed me?"
Yes, we are. What's your name?
What is my name? That is a good question. My name is... Lots.
Oh, we met one of your friends in the cave. He said that you lived in you lived near the entrance, but we didn't see you there. Is that your home that we were in?
Went to my home. I live in the cave.
Yeah, we just came from the cave. We were looking to say hi to you on the way through.
Oh, understood. I was out of the cave foraging for food and was captured.
Did you make the drawings on the cave? Because those are really cool.
I did make them, and he says, "Thank you. You are too kind."
I would know. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty knowledgeable about stone cutting stuff.
He says, "Thank you again for saving me."
No problem.
No problem. No problem.
Says, "I wish I could reward you, but alas, I have nothing to give." Sighs and hangs his head.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's our pleasure to help you.
What about maybe some information?
He says, "Of course, what would you like to know?"
We're looking for an artifact.
He scratches his head and says, "Artifact? What do you mean?"
Anyone know how to describe it?
I mean, we still don't know what it is.
We were looking for an item that may be of great value to orcs.
Says, orc artifact. I know nothing of this.
Sugar perks up.
I wish I could help. Then he takes a minute and scratches his head for a few seconds. Says, "Oh, do you wish to go to Orc Graveyard?"
Yeah, we do.
He says, "Ah, of course. Orc Graveyard is to the south," and he points this way, towards the south. It says, "If you follow the pass, you will get there. I do not normally go that far, for I can find food not too far from cave, but I was attacked by barbarians.
You know what?
Savages.
You know what's over by the graveyard?
I do not know. I have not gone that far. I have seen it in the mountains to the distance, but never gone there. I have no use for orcs and their burial grounds."
Have you seen any dragons in the last day?
We saw one dragon fly above head, but I have no interest in dragons. I stay in cave. If you want to know more about dragons and are interested in them, you may seek our village to the west.
What's your village called?
He says it has no particular name. It is the village of the stone giants.
Is there a particular person we should speak with that will make sure that we are well received?
If you mention my name, it will be well received. Though the king is generally fond of small folk.
I thought you were gonna say his king is General Lee.
His name is Sklag. And I'll type it out for you. Sklag. That's his name. He is king of stone giants. And he says to you, "I wish I could help more. Alas, I have nothing to give. But thank you," as he bows to you. It says, "May I return home."
Well, of course. We may try to come back through the cave, so maybe we'll be there when we come back through.
He says, "Of course, you are welcome in my cave anytime you'd like." As he starts to, like, away to the north. So unless you guys stop him, he's gonna walk to the north and walk away. Alright, he's gone. So now that you guys are no longer fighting, you look to the south and just see the rest of the mountain pass looks clear to you.
Alright, should we continue on our way?
Yeah,
So,
you see no other hostiles.
what is I mean, where's a good stopping point? You know, like, are we gonna put in another like 30 minutes or?
I'm pretty much toast.
I mean, if you guys want to stop here, because you didn't do the thing I wanted you to do tonight at all. But the
Which
thing
was-
I want you to do is going to be fucking nuts.
Did you want us to fight the dragon?
No.
In all
Dragon-
honesty,
in all honesty, the dragon would have. But you didn't get to the orc burial ground. I have that shit built and ready to go. But I did not think it would take so long. So up to you guys. If you want to stop, we'll stop.
Yeah, I'm
Worry about it. You said one, he said buy us and get money. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Want to take your armor off?
Do.
You can't. You're cursed.
God damn it.
So, just for the record, I really wanted to get down here so I could shield bash one of the orcs into the fire.
You didn't, but you mostly just killed them all, so.
So, do I know anything about this orc graveyard or this artifact that they might be seeking?
Yeah, you have definitely heard of it. You've been there before. You know that is a place that the orcs from old used to bury their dead orcs. So that would be important people and military figures, kings, any sort of important person was buried in the orc graveyard. And you know there is a tomb and a mausoleum in there. And it seems that we want to wrap up. So,
Sure.